neck dirty up my new forces and choke his ass out with my chain. Left at the out while my partner recording the drummer. You fuck nigga, stay in your lane.
Respect that nigga who can't get his own. Begging like I own something. Nigga, I can't get over that shit. Nigga, that's a shirt. Man respecting no who can't get his own. And begging like I own something. That's a shirt, bro.
Hey, I'm trying to get that super chat so bad, boy.
It's coming. Man respecting no nigga who can't get his own. And begging like I own something. Calling my phone. Turning my life.
Say, you see how I did that thumbnail?
Yeah.
I got that thumbnail posted on that. What it do, y'all? Tap in. We're gonna see if they gonna tap in. It's kind of late everywhere else. All my followers be asleep.
We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own. And begging like I want something.
Calling my phone and threatening my life like he gonna come take it. You know how I'm coming. Stomp on the pussy, whole neck dirty up my new forces and choke his ass out with my chain. Left at the out while my partner recording the drama. You fuck nigga, stay in your lane. Fuck all these niggas and bloggers all on my dick now. Yeah, I'm with the shit now. Ain't no gimmick, I look like a brick in a lick now. Your bitch will get dick down. I'm a target, you won't catch me without a stick now. They probably will whack me. I'm stinging shit like a bumblebee, keep it out safety. I'm dying to catch a whole lack. Cause I didn't even know we was at 4K subscribers today till you said that shit in the chat. I was like, what? I had to go back over there and look. I said, damn, I got 80 subs today. What the fuck going on, man? I said, this shit here crazy, man. I'm trying to see if somebody gonna pop in this up. They said they probably sleep. I seen like 2 people snap in here and snap up out this up. Like, where the fuck y'all at? I'm telling you, all my followers, boy, we like a time behind their.
I'm gonna hit that link, Johnny.
All right. Everybody knock the fuck out. Everybody sleep. Everybody sleep. Wake your ass up, nigga. Everybody sleep. Wake that ass up, nigga. Everybody in this hoe knocked out. Y'all motherfucking ass up. Motherfucker be trying to sleep. Get them Z's in and shit. Get that ass up. So I wake that ass up, nigga.
We ain't respecting no nigga who can't get his own and begging like I own something. Shout out to all the prison wives.
Tell them to get their ass in here. I'm
Man,
finna go
we lit. J. King, the GOAT in the building.
in the motherfucking building. I'm finna try to.
Man, you had this bitch on fire earlier, cuz.
That hoe was jumping, wasn't it, cuz?
Jumping.
I bet you in this hoe said, what the fuck is going on over
I mean, you letting the truth come to the power and the power come to the truth. And we know that's hard to take the truth.
That's a fact.
You understand me? It's hard.
Oh,
But you know, somebody got to do it. And who other than my motherfucking kinfolk, J motherfucking King, the GOAT. You understand me?
Hey, them motherfuckers was tripping. I know they be tripping. I'm so sick of her going live. She just need to hang that shit up. She 55 years old. Steady live. This chick on TikTok. She steady going live like, bitch, you need to hang it up. You steady on here, goddamn me. You steady on this motherfucker. You steady on
She
this
tripping. 55, she said, you got to reach. Fuck the moon. You may land upon a star, but you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. I know that. Oh,
That's a fact. She
she,
said
she ain't trying to hear that. Cause
she ain't trying to hear that shit. She steady on live. She steady going live talking about. Cause I'm looking for a man, that knows what he wants. Bitch, you should have been finding that shit 30 years
I'm
ago.
55 and still looking.
That bitch about 50 some years old. Think she's
She said
sexy.
she want a man who know what they want. What,
She
but
one of them old.
baby,
She one of them old bitches still be talking about get it sexy, get it sexy. Boy, you know that ass super fat. I ain't lying. Looking at it. Get your ass out the internet. What's wrong with you? Watch this. Say everybody, man, come tap into the podcast. We live on YouTube right now, man. Get your ass over there. Click that link in my bio and come over there, man.
man, hit that like button on her. Everybody that's on her right now, sure hit that like button. Sure, subscribe. It's the hottest show on motherfucking YouTube. You understand me?
YouTube, you hear me?
What you say? She 55, JJ, and she still
55.
saying, "Get
Right.
it sexy, get it sexy."
Bitch, your time is up.
She looking for what she want. I'm like, baby, how you ain't found what you want yet?
She don't know what she want. Evidently, and then this other little bitch, she waiting in the UK somewhere. She thinks she find them motherfuckers. I used to go on her live all the time and drop her gifts when she battling to help her win, because she be supporting me and shit. And she think, goddamn me, her thing is she think every time she go live now she want to tag me in her. I said, hey, don't tag me in no more of these fucking videos. I'm like, damn, King, why you being so mean? I said, stop tagging me. Shit.
She wants you to see. She wants you to see, cuz
Cause I was up last night so late, food. Out 73,000 followers.
man, 73 strong in 6 months, cuz.
That's a lot, ain't it? Good.
Like, like these boys out here in trouble, man. That's
Man,
6 months. So
see,
if he did that in 6 months and 6 more months, that's gonna be triple. You're gonna be at like 200
cause
on TikTok in the next six
gonna be
months.
that's gonna be crazy, ain't it?
Crazy, bro. 6 months.
6
Just
months.
stunting on them.
Nigga, since March, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, I jumped up. Nigga, that was March, nigga,
That's
when I
hella March, April, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, 5 months, bro.
that's crazy, ain't it?
Crazy.
What these motherfuckers say, one thing I learned about YouTube, you can damn near do anything you want to do on this bitch.
You could say any fucking thing on here instead of, like the sexually explicit shit. Or show pictures like that. Other than that, YouTube ain't giving a fuck. Only thing about that is when you cuss on her and stuff, you
Yeah,
will get paid still, but
it'll take
you
some
know,
out.
yeah, it takes some out because it'll give it that yellow mark instead of that. When it's a green dollar sign, that mean that you getting everything off that.
Damn. That nigga blocked. That nigga, my motherfucking brother, that nigga gotta go to Atlanta tomorrow.
Oh, he going up there to he going up there to do his thing up there, Jay. That's what's up, bro.
That nigga finna go to the Falcons.
That's what's up. What time he leave, Jay? You going?
Hell no. I had to bid on some jobs today. I got a probably fucking $60,000 job in Irving. I'm trying to get that hoe. I don't know. But I got somebody checking on this other job. I hit this dude the other day. He was like, I just didn't say shit because I was like, damn, hope I get this hoe because I need that bitch. That's a boulder. If I did my math correctly, that'd be like,
Cuz get on the Falcons. They got uh, Kirk, and they got that new rookie from Washington. That
that's
quarterback. So he got some quarterbacks there.
nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Bro, I was playing with the Browns on 2024, and he kicked, and I ran back a kick with that nigga, cuz. That nigga quick in the bit. Say, that man 24 a motherfucker, JJ.
You talking about
Like the man that came out last year.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on the one this year, bro. That man,
He
the
on
motherfucker.
What's up, Patty Cake? Talking about I just seen your TikTok video. Yeah, Patty Cakes. I don't know where everybody at. Me and my kinfolk just on here talking that shit like we always do.
You know how we do, man. You know how we coming. Hey,
Facts.
cuz, say, man, this shit done went to the roof, bro. You got a lot of haters now, bro. They be hating on the movement, cuz, like, why is they hating?
Oh,
Because, like, it's the gospel that need to be heard. Look, you know what makes me upset when it don't make me upset. I be laughing at these delusional,
hey, did
uh,
you did you see that? Did you see that weird ass nigga? He in a whole nother state. He locked up. He did a fake ass interview today talking about him and some other nigga sitting in the cell. Supposedly he talking to a nigga out of Texas, but we all know it's another nigga sitting in the cell talking about, and where you from? He talking about Texas. And then they got a picture on me 13 years ago when I first came home talking about, yeah, them niggas had ran up in my cell and took all my commissary. And
niggas be lying.
I said, look at you, bitch ass nigga. You just mad because your bitch ass in there with a life sentence. You ain't got nothing else to do but sit in a cell and act like nigga. You the picture you posted look like somebody dropped your ass out the 70s and just put you in 2024. You need to sit your ass down with them homemade ass uh jeans you got on that motherfucker. Whatever the fuck you got on. Niggas be trying to make jail cool. You
Well,
niggas be
niggas be capping, cuz. Look, niggas be catching. I'm telling you, bro, when you blow up, niggas will lie on you, cuz, to the fullest.
to the
And they'll lie so much they'll start believing that dumbass shit.
they'll start believing it. And I think he's so fucked up in his head. He's so fucked up in his head, bro. He talking about the truth is coming now. He be hiding behind a picture, fool. I said, you bitch ass nigga. I said, nigga, I don't even respond to him because he only got 1,000 followers and he following 1,000 people. I said, you pussy ass nigga, you following everybody who follow you. Follow everybody who following you is because you followed them first. You was nothing for nobody to come follow, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? You was nothing. You was nothing for nobody to come follow. Nobody wanted to follow you, nigga. Like, who are you, son? Like, nigga, you on here sitting in your cell, mad, pissed off that your ass got a life sentence, and you over here talking about this bitch ass nigga so crazy, fool. Let me tell you how I know this nigga is a mental patient. Nigga, when you can tell it's the same voice talking about, so where you from? Texas. I'm like, bro, come on, my nigga. I said,
Somebody sent you that, OJ?
yeah, but I got him blocked because he a troll. He like one of the worst trolls I ever had in my life. This bitch ass nigga don't got nothing but time on his hands to sit in his cell, sit in his fucking cell, and be so miserable. I said, you miserable fuck.
You
One
know
day,
what it is, huh? He's sitting in his cell with that
Dirty
that
Lou.
guy who be putting on the makeup and stuff.
Nah, he in there with Dirty Lou, the picture I be posting.
Yeah.
That's that nigga named Dirty Lou. He in
You
there.
know, with Dirty Lou.
Yeah, see,
He
cause
got him a Dirty Lou.
got him a Dirty Lou. Both of them niggas in there. These spreads talking about what they gonna do when they get out in 2062. Nigga, your life is done for. Fuck is wrong with you, clown? Nigga, y'all gonna remember me when I'm dead and gone. Nigga, I was on live today on TikTok. I cussed they bitch ass out so bad they kicked me off of that hoe. They banned me for 24 hours. Everybody that was coming in there, it's a bitch came in there. I said, shut the fuck up, you stupid hoe. You dumbass. Get the fuck out of my live. With your stupid ass. I said, look at them
That's
here.
why everybody be coming to YouTube because TikTok be tripping, bro.
I'm finna blow this hoe up. I told they
Yeah,
ass one more week I'm gonna be at 8K subs. See,
yeah.
it was funny a week ago, 10 days ago. I said, everybody, I'm finna go to YouTube. Boy, they was like, boy, it's gonna take you about a year to get your shit up on YouTube. I said, all right. I went live, nigga. It was 1,100 people in that hoe. I said, I need everybody. I need 1,000 subs. So I can go. I was talking that shit. Everybody in the chat was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe they ain't banned you. You need
From
to
YouTube?
on TikTok." They was like, "You
Oh,
need to go to YouTube." I said, "I need 1,000 followers right now. If y'all want me to go live on YouTube tonight." Next thing you know, nigga, everybody popped up over here. Before I came back on live on YouTube, nigga, that bitch had goddamn me like 800 subscribers on that hoe. I said, "Oh yeah, they hate. They be mad." Nigga, you look all over the motherfucking internet, nigga. You see my picture. You see my face everywhere. Nigga, Amber said, "Do you know when I go on Google, when I Google prison wives, your picture pop up?" I said, "I already know. I already know how the game go. I already know I did that shit on purpose. I wasn't playing with they stupid ass. When I came in strong. I told them, I said, I'm coming in this bitch like a madman. Y'all don't like what I got to say. I'm telling you right now, prison wives, if you do not like what I got to say, you might not want to follow me because I'm gonna keep it all the way straight with you. I'm gonna tell your candy ass the truth. I'm gonna tell your ass the truth. What's up, Tamika? I said, if you don't want to hear what I got to say, I'm gonna tell your stupid ass the truth. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That nigga is using you for a place to parole. He gonna come home. He gonna get him some fresh cat. He gonna get that money you had saved up for him. Get them outfits and them shoes. He gonna try to get him a car, and then once he realize he can't get no whip up out of you, that bitch ass nigga gone. That nigga is gone. That nigga coming home, and people can't handle what the truth is now. Cause when he come home, this what he gonna do. He gonna come home. He gonna give him some fresh pussy. He gonna get that money that you had saved up for him when he came home. You gonna cook him a couple of meals. He gonna get up, make you breakfast one time, cause his bitch ass so used to getting up at 4:30 in the morning. He gonna massage your feet, all that old shit. And about a week or 2 weeks after that, he gonna be just like I was. He gonna be trying to figure out how to get in them streets.
it's over, cuz.
It's over with. Your fairy tale is gone. I said, damn. I had a little chick come out here today. I ain't gonna lie, I was happy for her. She said he been home 6 months. We got married and everything is kosher. And I said, I pray everything go well because I don't wish nothing bad on nobody. But honestly, 6 months is not a long enough time for you to figure out that nigga gonna sit around or not. Because I'm telling you right now, niggas that been gone, locked up, when them niggas come home, them niggas got options.
They got options, bro.
She talking about, and he would then and then he would be disappeared. That's a fact. That's a major fact. His ass is gone. Bye bye. Hallelujah. She's talking about, yeah, because everything is everything I hoped it would be. And then my homegirl Jen, I think it's her homegirl she had brought over. Like honestly, I do. I wish everything worked out for her. I ain't talking about it. I'm telling the truth. But this is where the truth comes to the light over here. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I told y'all when I started this shit. If you looking for a platform for them to tell you everything you want to hear, this ain't it. I'm telling your ass the truth. And guess what? What's up, Teresa? And guess what, nigga? We probably finna have this prison wife, Emma. She got an interview with Lifetime tomorrow. She was on Love After Lockup. She supposed to come on here. She gonna bring her whole following over here. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, when they come over here, it's gonna be probably 1,000 people in the chat.
So
Probably
what happened with her? Is she still with the dude?
hell nah, nigga, they beefing. He all on the internet talking about she like to get fucked in the ass, nigga, all type of shit. And goddamn me, she goddamn me talking about all type of shit, nigga. They been going in and they been going.
He
She,
understand
she
that
got
she
a
like to get fucked in the ass.
hell yeah, talking about bitch, you nasty. You like to get fucked in the ass and all type of shit. He with his new hoe. He talking about she mad because she stayed down for me. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, my nigga. But I had messaged her because she got a big following too. I mean, I got more followers than she got and more views than she got. But when she go live, she had like 3,000 people in the chat on TikTok. So I want her to bash and I want her to get at the nigga Ab. That's why I was telling Amber, I was like, we can't be biased because that's your friend. Well, your internet friend. We can't be biased. We ain't on here to take sides. So when that nigga was like, shit, somebody hit me up, was like, say that nigga want to come on the show. Well, you got to think, this is big for this YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
This is something major. We can't be biased. She told me, I ain't got nothing to say to him. He disgusting. I said, it's three sides to every story. It's his side, her side and the truth.
Yeah.
We are bloggers. We
And you're
just
gonna be able to diagnose
yeah.
both sides and
We
know
just,
who's telling the
hey,
truth.
this gonna be some crazy shit, ain't it?
It's
Hey,
gonna be stupid.
say guess what? Because I just want him to get on here. We're gonna listen to him, and I'm gonna be looking at his stupid ass, and I'm gonna ask him some questions. And I'm gonna tell him I ain't gonna ask him nothing. I said you can't be biased. I don't got. I said I'm telling you, you're gonna fuck the whole channel up because all these women that done came over here and told their story, you didn't do them like that. You
So
can't sit
then,
on no pedestal because she famous.
yep.
Because she was gonna take the channel to the next level. That's how your blogging get to the next level. Fuck this, because they say prison wife debate. We blogging. When these women get on here and they feel comfortable enough to tell their story about what these niggas done did to them.
And then and I get and say, you make a great point, J. King, because look at this. Like you get one side of the story for the women.
Or the women.
Like because and to think about it, you know, a lot of them be telling the truth, but it's a lot of them who can lie too. That's why you got to get these prison dudes over here. Because look, we got to hear their story too. Because how we know that they all the way telling the truth? We
Mhm.
don't know what they did. They just getting on here, like you say, telling us their story.
Telling us their story, for we don't know the truth. She talking about I'm gonna tell him. I said, no, you not. No, you're not. She talking about you need to get some sleep. You being grumpy. I said, no, I'm not. I'm telling you right now. Talking about, oh, when she gets on here, I know she gonna air his ass out. She gonna tell the truth. I said, we don't know if that's the truth.
We don't.
We are bloggers. We only here to listen to your side of the story.
That's it.
We can't, I can't, I'm not gonna get on here and be disrespectful. Like I ain't gonna lie, I apologize to her. I told her, I said, hey, because I had her blocked on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't like none of the shit I was saying.
Yeah.
And I think she had said something negative to me, so I think I had blocked her or something. But I went and unblocked her as a man. Emma, she was on Love After Lockup. I apologized to her. I told her, I said, hey, look out, sweetheart. I said, look, as a man, I understand where you coming from. And if you took anything I said offensive, I apologize. But I would like for you to come on the show and tell your side of the story. It might help the ladies out in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's seen it or what, because I never went back. But Em was like, oh yeah, well, she messaged me and they came in the chat earlier. It was like, oh, her boyfriend trying to get on the show. So I said, oh, he trying to get on the show. I said, that's cool. I said, what? Okay, well, check this out. I tell you what. So I think Emma went back and told her, you know, he trying to get on the show. She was like, hell no, I'm gonna get on there with his ass and air him out. Oh, well, we need to set it up where both of y'all can get on here at the same time and talk
Oh,
this.
that's all right. She on her JJ right now?
Nah, she ain't on here.
Nah, but they do need to. I mean, you know what, Jake? It'll be a screaming match.
Boy, I put that shit on here and we're gonna promote that the whole entire day. She gonna post it on her page. He
Oh no,
gonna
you know what? Because you can mute one while one is talking.
yeah, as soon as they get to over talking to each other, bye-bye. Now let him talk. You got to sit there and listen. I'm give you a couple minutes to run your shit. Nigga, this gonna be the biggest shit on YouTube.
I don't know, without a doubt, bro. Look what it's been doing. How it's been circulating. Look at the numbers you put on TikTok, and now look at what you're doing in 10, 11 days on YouTube, bro. Like people don't think the unthinkable could be done, but you better look at reality. And what they say about reality, ladies and gentlemen, it's a motherfucker. And reality is in your face, right there, front and center. This guy started in March on TikTok. He had 73,000, 74,000. He on that 100,000 roll in less than 6 months, bro.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Now on YouTube in 11 days, 4,000. But see, Cuz already got a he been doing this, like for real, bro. Y'all tripping.
Nigga been doing this shit for that. Why I said, damn. I was like, because I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a little scary at first to try to get everybody to come because I was like, damn, how can I get everybody over there on YouTube? Because the first day I only got like 100 subscribers, then the next day I ain't getting like 20 or 30. I was like, damn, this shit finna be crazy. I said, how the fuck I'm gonna do this? But I didn't even get discouraged. Once I had 1,100 people in my chat on YouTube, TikTok, I said, before they disappear, I need to make them like me. They need to see who I am for real. Let me tell you, this is who I am. So soon as I started going in, everybody was like, boy, you need a podcast. I said, I'm finna come back live in a minute, y'all. I got off. I said, damn, I hope I can get them 1,000 people back in my chat because I just made this YouTube. Boy, I jumped back on TikTok. It was 1,400 people in that bitch.
They
Damn
all
near
came.
75% of the motherfuckers came over here. I got out the live. It was like 1,200 subscribers. I said, what the fuck? I said, oh shit. So every time I went live, and then you have to also think where a lot of the subscribers came from. A lot of the subscribers came from that video that did 1.1 million views. I said, go subscribe to my YouTube. And so every day I wake up, it's an extra fucking something going on. I said, what the fuck is going on? Like,
Like JJ, I do YouTube and I've been on social media longer than you, so I want to ask you some questions, right? Because this like I see people rise, right? But you don't see people rise like this. Well, but I guess it run in the bloodline because I'm looking at you now and it remind me of me how I rise, bro, like in my shit. But the way you are rising and elevating, bro, like what was the concept in your head that made you want to start doing this, bro? Because I don't see nobody doing this. You're finna have a lot of copycatters now, and a lot of people trying to use your name and try to run with what you're doing. Like pop the balloon. I seen some shit like they got a dope fiend show with dope fiends popping the balloon now. Like this shit is
what?
getting out of control.
What the fuck? I don't
But
know because whenever I don't know, fool, because I made my TikTok account in January and I posted a couple of rap videos and I would get like 800 views, 1,000, 400. And I was like, damn. And I really didn't care because I was still fucking with Instagram real heavy. But Instagram, I was working so much, bro, that I didn't even give a fuck about that TikTok or Instagram. I was just like, fuck that, nigga. I was fucking doing $3,000-4,000 a week. Fuck this internet. But then one day, fool, I was talking to somebody and they was like, bro, oh, Lil Ray ass, he was like, nigga, you should go on the internet and tell how you went to prison, nigga. That shit was funny, fool. Cause we always laugh about it. I said, you think so? He said, hell yeah, nigga. He said, nigga, we got desperate and went and robbed the fucking subway and got caught on camera, knowing we don't know him to do no shit like that. So I said, all right. So I jumped on the internet and nigga, it was like 8 o'clock, fool. I remember telling Nikki, I was like, I'm finna go back here and drop a video. That's when I had my house in McKinney. I said, I'm finna go drop a video. I said, on how I went to prison. And I went and dropped that bitch. Now, keep in mind, I had like 900 followers, but I also was following like 900 people. Like, it wasn't doing shit. Cause I went in there and dropped that video, and I looked at the video before I posted it, and I said, this shit trash. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna post it. If that bitch that bitch ain't gonna do nothing but 1,000 views. But I was already loaded, so I was like, I'm finna go to sleep. Cause I woke up like 6 o'clock, and this what prompted me to start doing this. I woke up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I looked at my phone. I seen like a bunch of TikTok messages, but I ain't even open them up. So I just went, made me something to eat, went sat on the couch, turned on the TV, nigga, dozed off again. I woke up like 9 o'clock. And I was like, nigga, because TikTok wasn't my TikTok. When you got motion, you checking your shit.
yep.
I ain't have no motion, so I wasn't checking it. What the fuck I'm gonna check it for? And so and that's just real. So I went and checked. Facts, nigga.
No,
It's real.
that's real shit.
Facts. I ain't look at her laughing in the chat. I ain't have no motion, right? So it wasn't like I didn't have no motion. I just didn't have no fucking motion on TikTok. I never wanted to have motion on TikTok. This is what I'm telling you. I didn't want motion. I was just posting. This was in by this time, this was like February. Like the beginning of February. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you exactly when I did this right now. I'm finna go to TikTok.
Boy, you funny as hell, boy.
I'm finna tell you. So this was February the 7th, bro. At 8:23 p.m., nigga, I posted this video. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I wake up in the morning, and when I go to sleep and I wake back up, it's like 8:30, nigga. I look at I open TikTok up, fool, and I go straight to messages. I mean to notifications, like, because I seen it had popped up and it said 99, 99, 99 at the bottom, and I said, what the fuck? So I had just, because I had did a video one time, it was a female dancing, and I said, this is my type, and that did like 100K. But somebody ended up reporting me and I deleted the shit. So when I opened that shit up and that shit, it was so many people messaging me, fool, like, salute, King, welcome home and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I've been home 13 years. Fuck you talking about? So I opened the messages up and I said, man, let me go check out this motherfucking video. Nigga, I went to the video. That bitch said 300,000 overnight, nigga. And then I looked up at my followers, bro. That house said 10K. I said, what the fuck? No. It said 9,000. I said, what the fuck? I said, nigga, y'all done went viral overnight talking about this shit. And when I looked at the likes on that video, it had like 20,000. And so I still wasn't on that. I need to start doing this shit. I wasn't on that yet. It was still like in a shock to me. I was like, oh, 300,000. I was like, damn. I was like, okay. By the end of the day, Corey, that bitch was at like 5 something. Then the next day, 600, 700, 800. Then it stuck right there. But I didn't even let that go on. Then my nigga called me and said, bitch, you need to drop another video, part 2. That's what motherfuckers doing now. I said, part 2? What the fuck else I'm gonna tell them? I told him I went to the penitentiary. He said, nah, nigga, go into detail. So I was like, all right, fuck it. So I dropped another one.
Look, JJ, when you say part 2,
What you want me to say? I said, nigga, we went to the penitentiary. He said, nah, nigga, start talking about it. But now you need to go back and tell him how it led up to you going to the penitentiary. I said, bet. So keep in mind, I still ain't even went live yet. And then somebody hit me up, this little chick, she was like, if you go live right now, I guarantee you it's gonna be a bunch of people in your live because your page getting all this traction. I go live, it's like 300 people in my chat. I'm like, whoa, nigga, I'm used to having like 5 or 6. I'm like, damn, this bitch booming. They like, what's up? Bitches talking about I love you and all type of shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Nigga, that hoe was going so crazy. I'm like, fuck that, I'm finna go drop a video. I dropped the other video. By the end of the day, that hoe was like at 120,000. I said, God. By this time, nigga, by the end of that day, I had 15,000 followers. So I had to go in and I was like, people was like, bro, you can get paid. I'm like, how, nigga? Gee, how the fuck can I get paid? And you know when the vampire smell blood, nigga,
it's over.
It was all she wrote. I went on there, that hoe made me fill out a tax form and shit. I said, oh yeah, I'm finna dump on their ass. So I was like sitting there. I said, all right, everything I've been wanting to talk about since I've been out that I ain't really talked to nobody about, I'm finna drop it. So I just kept dropping. So I kept dropping that shit, talking about the penitentiary. And then I just had to start dropping a bunch of other shit, you know, just bullshitting around. And then I went into that. People start asking me, you know, how was your relationship when you was locked up? That's how I got into this. And so I started telling, you know, like, yeah, I had bitches writing me, but I wasn't telling all of them, I'm gonna be with you when I come home. Shit, I was just everybody, we was just all cool. Just I had all girls that was sending me money. We was cool, you know what I'm saying? Because me and Nikki didn't talk for like 3 years. So I was just down there getting it out the grain, selling snuff, all type of shit. And so then after I was dropping them hoes, months going by, I did like 2 months of that shit. In my mind, I'm still not like, I'm like, okay, at that time, I was probably getting like $1,000 a month out of TikTok. I didn't get paid for my first viral video with nobody don't know because I had got them views and them followers. I didn't get over 10,000 followers until after that video went viral. So everything after that, they paid me for. So Keep in mind, they was paying me $2 per 1,000 views. So nigga, I did 50,000 fucking views, nigga. That was like $500 fucking or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know how. So anyway, long story short, I ended up going through that shit. So um nigga, I'm making a video one day and I drop it. And I go every time I learned the remedy of TikTok. If you drop a video and then go live, your page creates a lot. It opens up the algorithm and a bunch of motherfuckers start. You'll get off your live, nigga. You could be done dropped that bitch 10 minutes ago. That video you dropped 10 minutes ago probably have 700-800 views. So that's why people say when you go live, you get a bunch of followers because as you going live, them motherfuckers coming from they looking at you on live and they going to go check out your videos. They following you. So I was imagine before all this to rewind it. Every time I was going live, I was gaining like 300-400 followers every night. We would go live from like 12 at night to like 5 in the morning. Then I sleep to like 10, get back up, make a rap video, then drop something about the penitentiary. Just kept squeezing that shit in there. So anyway, I was talking about that shit and somebody said, oh man, so do niggas cheat in prison? So before I started talking about it, I was sitting there because I knew before I started doing this, I never seen Prison Wives nothing on my timeline. Nothing. I was just like, man, I already know if I drop this shit, boy, I'm finna open up a whole can of worms. I knew it. I waited a few days for it, and then I was just like, man, I don't want people to be on the internet. I don't want motherfuckers to hate me because everybody loved me, fool. Nigga, I'm doing 500,000 likes on every video at the time. So I'm just like, damn, I could really take this shit to another level as long as you don't run out of shit to talk about. I said, fuck it, I'm finna say something. Nigga, I went on that hoe. All niggas in the penitentiary cheat. 1,000,000 views. Nigga, I must have got like motherfucking me 20-some thousand followers. On that video, it say net follow from that post. It say 16,000 followers. I got off that one post, fool. I was like, and there was a bunch of motherfuckers who hated me, fool. That still following me now that love the shit out of me. So I just kept once I find a niche, I wear that bitch out until I can't wear it out no more. But I never try to add emphasis on it or try to make it sound like it's more than what I'm saying. I just try to keep it real with their ass. So now I got a new topic. I'm finna come out with this shit. I just don't know. It's just not the time to do it because this Prison Wives shit still jumping. But I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you, but not on here. But when I bring this subject up about that prison shit, oh man, them niggas finna hate me down there. This shit finna go stupid, and I know it. So I never wanted to just do this because I was so caught up in working. I never wanted to make money off of this shit until one day I was at the casino, fool. I was going through some shit, fool. Nigga, I had left out the house, nigga, with a tank top and some gym short slippers on. I end up going to the casino, fool. And I'm sitting at the casino and I'm having a drink, fool. And then some young niggas came in there, hoe. 3 young niggas and a female. And as I'm sitting up in the booth having a drink, the young niggas, they sitting down there, they come down there, but he got his phone like that, but he's showing me like this, and the other nigga telling him, that's him. So I got my slides on, so I done kick my slides off a little bit, and I'm just looking like, boy, y'all ass finna be in for a rude awakening in my head. Like, we finna tear this bitch up. So they got ready to leave. I just heard the young nigga say, fuck it, I'm gonna ask him. He said, hey, bro, you that nigga be making them videos on TikTok, ain't you? So I stood up. I said, yo, what's up? He said, oh, I fuck with you, my nigga. But he got me up. He said, like, I fuck with you, bro. Salute. But they down there. I was like, I already. See, if I knew what I know now, I would agree to them. Because they wouldn't know no shit. And then when I seen him turn around and walk away with that girl, he was like, I told you that was that nigga, bro. That nigga be talking that shit. And he was kept looking back like respect. Boy, I sit there, fool, nigga. Keep in mind, when I was at that casino, nigga, I was really like feeling down a little bit because I was going through some shit mentally. Bro, I got up out my ass. I said, it's time, nigga. Motherfucker done recognized you and they like what you doing, nigga. I went straight back home.
Yeah, salute to everybody though. I just wonder, how many, why y'all so mad? Like that's the question. Why y'all so mad?
Correct. That shit opened my eyes up, Corey.
Don't y'all want to know? Don't y'all want to know the truth firsthand? Right?
Right.
Oh
That shit
y'all.
that shit opened my eyes up so big, fool, to when I knew, and I kept doing it and I kept doing it. And it was booming, fool, because it was them stories kept going. I said, people like to be in your fucking business. That's when I knew. I said, people like to be in your business. You can tell everybody your fucking business and they be tapped in, but you can get on here and talk about some real life shit. And they like, but but the thing is, everybody got a story to tell, but it gotta be believable. Even though it's the truth, they gotta be able to look at you while you talking and be like,
Yeah.
damn, he for real. He really went
Yep.
through that shit. Because once I figured out to catch their ass, like imagine you don't know me and you scrolling down your timeline and you see prison wives. You be like, what the fuck? This nigga crazy than a motherfucker. That's what make people keep, like Amber say, you can get on Google right now and type in prison wives and start scrolling. They gonna pop my picture up on that house.
Yep.
So once I figured that out, I said, oh shit. So now I know everything that I need to, and then I figured out your first keywords is what's gonna go up in that search bar up there on top of your video. If you don't say nothing specific, nothing is gonna be put up there in that search bar. Your video ain't gonna do no numbers. It's not gonna do no numbers. And so I don't know, bro. Do I actually when I like I ain't perfect, but I was a whole ass nigga, and I'm slowly getting my shit together, far from where I was. So when I see what these niggas be doing and how these women is just stupid over these niggas locked up, I'll be like, nobody put that nigga in there. Because I remember I used to get mad if nobody didn't write me or nothing. Now I look back like nobody owed you nothing. You put yourself in that motherfucker. So when I see these women delusional, who love my man, he loves me. If he loved you, why the fuck he leave you? Why the fuck did he go to the penitentiary? Why? Why did he get locked up? If he wanted to be with your ass, he wouldn't have went to the fucking penitentiary. And then we
Then
all,
basically, do you really believe that these women be faithful to these men who locked up?
I think some of them be so tapped in with a nigga on a mental note because a nigga that's locked up, he's able to. Who the fuck is calling my little girl tapping in the middle of the fucking night?
Well, salute to everybody though, but don't be mad. You women should want to know the truth, right?
For real, I think these women be so tapped in with these niggas on a mental note that these niggas in their head, and most of them do be. Hold on, fool. I'm gonna see what he's calling.
You women should really want to know the truth. Y'all don't want nobody to. Y'all don't want it to be fabricated. Don't y'all want the truth? Y'all mad because y'all was one of them ones who were delusional doing it? Is
Say
is that
correct.
is that why y'all mad? Because y'all was one of them ones delusional, believing that guy down there?
What the fuck is this that he's calling this fucking
Or
tap?
y'all can't take the fact that these dudes, like he say, a percentage of them down there are doing all that weird ass stuff? Come on, you got to let the truth come to the power and the power come to the truth. I know it hurts. I know it's like a big pill and it's hard to swallow, right? I understand that. And I understand when y'all hear this news, you know, you start thinking of the five heartbeats, right? Y'all be like, nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. I understand that, right? And I understand y'all be feeling like Kevin Gates when y'all hear my kinfolk telling the truth. Y'all be like, and sometimes I'm in my feelings. I get it. I get it, but you should want to know the truth
You should want
first.
to know the truth. I think it's some women out here that be faithful, but I think the majority of them don't give a fuck what they display on this internet. They fucking like
But should the dude be mad they fucking though, Jay?
um if she telling him that she being faithful and she love him and she waiting on him to come home, I think he should be mad. I think it should be an understanding. Like, look out, baby, I love you. I'm gonna hold you down, but I have a life. I'm gonna live my life until you come home. Now, if he got 1 or 2 years, yeah, bitch, hold it down. But this nigga got 20, 30 years. What the fuck are you doing? 10 years. What are you doing? You wasting your pussy. That's just a dry ass coochie just sitting up. You just letting it shrivel up. Just sitting there just dry. Oh, but I can play with it. Get you a toy or something, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them, nigga, it's just about the right nigga. Like I say, women got options. They got Tony, Cody, Anthony, all these niggas in their inbox. And Anthony said something that he spoke that morning. She said, "How you doing?" And she spoke back. She said, "How you doing?" But before that, it could have been a year, 2 years done went by. She ain't spoke to now nigga. It was a something about King that went in her inbox that said, "I'm fine." And then boom, your ass is peanut honey roasted. Now you're questioning what the fuck are you doing? Why am I waiting? I could have been getting all this dick while this nigga been gone. I've been sitting up playing with the goddamn toys with no veins or hips on it. I got me a toy. That toy ain't got no veins and no hips. You gonna dilute the coochie. So it's just weird to me because, and then they hate it too, fool. Like, nigga, I get on there in the morning and say, "Oh, none of you prison wives faithful." But then they'll hate me because they'll be like, "Damn, you supposed to be for us," because now they looking at me like, nigga, if you go and write a negative comment on my post right now, nigga, they attacks you. Thousands of women, fool, so I gotta continue to be for them. I can't switch it up and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna say they cheaters now." Cause I did that at one point and that shit went crazy. They was like, "Damn, King, you supposed to be on our side." I'm like, I am, but I just don't think y'all being faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I seen this lady go write a comment on my post and she was just like, "You using women's trauma for clickbait, or you ain't doing nothing but bringing a bunch of broken women together to one platform." Boy, when I tell you they ripped her goddamn head off, she never dropped another comment. All I seen was a bunch of women going there. Bitch, you the one got low self-esteem and heartbroken with your ugly ass picture. I was like, whoa, these people, because people, bro, when you got supporters, I realized this shit, these motherfuckers be crazy. And they don't
No,
care.
I'm with the prison wives. They should love this shit.
Bro,
They should understand.
they get on this internet, bro. When they love you, I can go make a post right now and say, "Kiss my motherfucking ass," 500 likes. And when you know this shit, you can't take advantage of it because they waiting on you every morning to get them something that they can learn from. Do you know how hard it is for me to get up every morning and think of something that's true to say because I won't get on here and tell a lie? I can't just get on here every morning and say, "Oh man, cheat." That's old. So I have to keep on giving them something to learn from. When people stop learning from you, people stop fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, JJ. You hear me?
When people stop learning from you, they stop fucking with you. And I
Yeah.
can tell, like I can look right now. Um, like let's just say,
It's just um the people you associate yourself with, right? Because see, people they love you, right? But see, people always wanna like it's people who wanna be you, right? So they'll act like they cool, try to get in, and then try to turn the table.
look,
Like that
Corey,
big burly motherfucker.
look,
Uh
look, Corey.
You mad because you got a few followers.
All right, I want y'all to go back and listen to his video. He is actually telling y'all the truth. Y'all should not be hating on this man. I know plenty of women that have decided to be prison wives and they end up jacked up in the end. He is so right. You were nothing but a picture. He bargains with your pictures to get suits, whams, and phone time. So he ain't lying to y'all. Y'all need to stop jumping on this man. He trying to save y'all from heartache and pain, but y'all just keep trying him, and he's trying to teach y'all a lesson. That's the problem with a lot of women. Y'all don't want to hear the truth when it's time to hear the truth. Y'all rather just sit there and go through the trials and tribulations when you don't have to. And y'all don't know the difference between somebody trying to give y'all some knowledge versus somebody hating. And that man is not hating. I want y'all to go check that man video out. Because seriously, at the end of the day, y'all ain't nothing but some pictures and some money in their commissary. They really don't care. Take it from somebody that had a baby daddy that was locked up. They don't care. Other chicks use up your visitation rights, your visitation time. When you ain't there, they got other chicks visiting them. Best believe that. So y'all need to check his video out, and y'all chicks need to get off here talking about something. Let's be prison wives. Girl, bye. Then why don't you go move in there with him? Because that don't make no sense.
Hey, send me that, Jay.
Taking care of material. I ain't even trying to be funny, but when y'all be jumping up here talking about all that mess, I be looking at y'all like, who is taking care of y'all? And how can they take care of y'all if they locked up? Like, they don't even make no money. Like, that's crazy. This is what you call hustling backwards, y'all. Check out Bull Thing. Check out his whole page. Matter of fact, go follow him.
Just send me that.
You mad because you got a few followers? Yeah. All right, I want y'all to go back and listen to his video. He is
Nah,
actually
she telling the truth though.
I should not be hating on this man.
She said, nigga, I said, Corey, this was the video. I'm finna tell you what jumped this shit out, Corey. This shit had, when I'm gonna tell you what jumped this shit out. Cause I knew I was on to something. I said, you own to something, bro. When I first started this shit, um, when I dropped that, you'll never get a good man posting half naked pictures and videos online.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that shit fucked it up.
You said what, cuz?
You'll never get a good man posting half naked pictures and videos online.
Nah, real talk.
Then I posted another video. I said, you're gonna be 78 years old with a BBL and a tummy tuck.
Oh, shit. Say, JJ, nah, for real,
Cuz that's some
cuz.
real shit,
What
cuz.
you think about that, though? Like, this BBL shit, like, in 10 years, a lot of these women are going to be miserable. I mean, I don't know. If
Correct.
you rich,
I posted that video. I said, ladies, that man in prison is sick of you and your expectations. Then I came back, and then I came back with the worst gangs in the penitentiary. That bitch did 500,000 views. And then I said, and then I went on dateinmate.com. It's so overrated. You hear me? Then I came back with a lot of these prison wives don't tell you the struggles, only the highlights. That bitch did 100,000. Then I came back with oh, that was part of it. Oh, I did that. This is not Call of Duty. Once you gone, your life over with. Then I dropped I'm done being the bad guy. Right? Then I dropped to all my prison wives. I understand your responsibility as a wife. That hoe did 22,000. I was fishing. I was trying to figure out, my niche, fool, because at that time I was still searching, trying to figure out, what the people really wanted to hear and what was the truth, because I couldn't tell a lie, fool. And then I dropped I'm trying to figure out where it started at. Oh, prison wives.
I don't know
You
why they don't want to. I don't know why people be mad that you telling the truth, bro. That shit right there need to be exposed.
Cause I
What
dropped
type of,
prison.
why these motherfuckers want these secrets to stay? Hold up, J King, listen. Why do these motherfuckers want these secrets to stay in. Like that's the one thing that get me. Why do they want these secrets to stay in?
Cause when I don't know. And the thing is, I think they really delusional. Seriously, I think they really fucked up in their head, and they really think these men love them, bro. Cause he can come home for a few months and show them he love them. He gone. I'm telling you, them niggas gone. Cause I started dropping that prison wild shit. I pissed the whole fucking internet out, boy. Correct. I'm gonna tell you my first viral video off this prison wild shit.
Prison wives. Every man in jail want a family when he get out. Every man in jail want.
Now hold on.
Every man in prison cheats. I will say that.
That shit, bro. That hoe getting 400,000 views, nigga. Nigga say every man. Look.
Every man in prison cheats. I will say that. Whether it be him writing a female on the outside or flirting with a female guard because he hasn't been around a woman in so long. A lot of you women out here, man, these prison wives, y'all are very fucking delusional, man. And I know so badly, God bless your heart, that you want this man to love you and be faithful and honest and caring and all these things. But he is not, sweetheart. And you wasting your life, man. You wasting your fucking life, man. And I'm not just saying that because I was that person, man. Because I never played on a woman when I was in there. But a lot of y'all posting these videos and going live and talking about how much you love them, and especially the ones that's married and been with these dudes in a whole nother country, time zone. I feel so sorry for you, man. And then y'all making these excuses talking about, oh, well, at least if it didn't work, I learned myself and it taught me something. Baby girl, you're wasting your time, man. You can't get time back. You cannot get time back.
Correct. That ain't shit, correct. This is what fucked up the internet right here.
There, bro. That's what got
Nah,
them
this what
pissed off.
fucked up. Hold on, look, correct. This what fucked the internet up.
Reason why. Your man be so mad at the thought of sitting back wondering who his woman laid up with. If a nigga squeezing on them cheeks. He call your phone 10 times a day. What you doing? What's that noise in the background? He pissed off. Now hold on. Wait a minute. Now why you so mad about who's squeezing on them cheeks when you calling 4-5 women a day?
Hold on.
When you
Hold on.
4-5 women a day. When you got 4-5 women putting money on
What's
your
up, love? Tamika, you got us on mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I had came up because I can't type too fast. And he
You
said,
got
yeah,
the hands on.
I'm always had them on. I ain't worried about that part. But I'm better at talking than I am typing. And y'all had said something that I wanted to about the truth and how come that you feel like they really delusional or whatnot. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm listening.
They are delusional. I was one of them. Because
really.
you be believing everything they say, and then when you come up with something else or whatnot, and you have some type of doubt or you speak against them, they make you feel like you crazy. So I can really, because I had people telling me, "Oh, no, don't do this, don't do that." I was sending all my money. I ain't care nothing about it. I
What
sent
you
those
mean
60,000.
sending all your money?
Huh?
What you mean sending all your money?
I sent them about $60,000, like no cap, no over exaggeration, no
Hold on,
nothing.
give me 20 shit.
JJ, I think you got your YouTube on.
Nah, I got to do one up. All right, can you hear me? Hold on. Do it still sound like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, people were telling me and stuff or whatnot, but I wasn't hearing it. And then at the same time, I thought I was hood. I thought I was down on game and everything because I was in the streets too. So I'm
How
in
much,
my mind, I'm thinking now, not me.
hold on,
Shoot,
how long, and how
huh?
much?
It's doing it, JJ. I don't know
Huh?
if it's her. Do you got your YouTube on too?
No, I don't think so. Let me see. Let me see. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear
I
me?
think I did have the
I still
YouTube
hear
thing on.
echo a little bit though when
Oh,
we both talk.
Hey, look, check this out. How in a short period of time you spent $60,000?
well, no, it wasn't a short period of time. The first go round, I end up because I was in school the first go round. I end up sending like 20. The first because it was two bids, and then when he got out and he ended up going back. I spent about 60. So I now $80,000, and
Was he
I took
faithful
out
when he got out the first time?
when he yes I was faithful the whole time. Couldn't
I'm talking,
nobody
was he
say anything.
faithful?
Oh no, hell no, fuck no. And I was still waiting on him. I was still listening to him and everything. He had married a girl, got a girl pregnant, got a divorce, all type of stuff. I was still sitting right there. Couldn't nobody tell me nothing. Like for real,
Um,
for real.
did you know him previously or did you meet him,
I
Jay?
talked to him.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh no! At first, it's so funny because I knew him previously. We ran in the same circle, but I wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't give him the time of day because at that time, I mean, I can't really explain it or whatnot. He kind of scared me because I have a type, and he was that type. And I was like, if I give him chance of if I give him time of day, he gonna bump my head. And I wouldn't talk to him when he was out. I ain't decided to talk to him until like 3 years after he had went to jail for like 3 years. I got back in contact. We got back in contact or whatnot, and then I was all in.
So,
Yeah,
did you have kids by him?
nothing, no type of nothing. I was taking care of his kids, and then he didn't even have kids until he got out of jail the first time. And when he got had that baby, hell, I was the one taking care of him when he went back to jail.
So let me ask you a question. Um, like you're saying, and respect to you, sister, because for you to get on her and be like they are delusional because I was one, they just show how real you is. So can you tell me, how did he have you like? And I'm not trying to be funny. How did he have you like hooked, like line and sinker like that?
Smart. And one, I love to learn. I love to read. I love if I can learn from a person or something like that. He was so smart, and I was just intrigued. And he was good with the Bible. And I grew up in a Christian household. Thus said the Lord, and he was all on it. And that's what got me. And we were reading books. At first, we would read books together and get on the phone and talk about the books that we read. Um, Different stuff like that. And it had me in a chokehold because I didn't get that on the outside. I didn't realize until later on he had time. Of course, he gonna sit down and read a book. I was really, I was really.
I'm sorry.
I decided to. He was in prison physically, and I was in prison in the mind
Mm.
because I allowed myself to do that time with him.
So how long was y'all together before he went in?
One together before he went in. I just knew him. We ran the same circle. It's a long story
No,
too.
no. So what I'm saying is, Tamika, like, so you didn't know him before he went in. So how did y'all get back contact? So he contacted you once y'all were in there.
No, before he went in. And one day his godmom was over my house because his godmom and my cousin were together. And his godmom was over my house or whatnot. And she was like, this such and so on. So I was like, oh, for real? Tell him I said, what's up? Tell him I always had a crush on him, just shooting the shit or whatever. And he
Hmm.
was like, Shay didn't have no crush on. They call me Shay. He was like, Shay didn't have no crush on me. And then she put him on the phone. I was like, I did have a crush on you or whatnot. I just, I wasn't going. And conversation went from there. And at the time when I started back talking to him, I was dealing with another guy, but it was kind of on the rocks or whatever. And I wasn't giving dude no time or whatnot, no play or whatnot. And one day, me and dude I was talking to before I started talking to him, we were going through something, and I was on the highway. I never forget. And the dude called me, the one locked up. He called me. He said, "Shay," he said, "You still fucking with that nigga?" Excuse my language. I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, that nigga a dope fiend compared to me." And then I compared the two in my head, and I was like, "You know what? You're right." And so that's how I ended up going into the
I'm,
um
I'm sorry, real quick, hold up, real quick, Jay. So JJ, I remember you, J King, uh, telling the story about how prisoners are the sharpest niggas in the world, the best
Sharp.
comedians, the best smooth talkers. Can you elaborate on that, J King?
Uh, when you go to prison, man, you tap into your best self. You become a master manipulator, the best version of yourself. And I say that because you become smarter, um, you become available, right? And you learn that game stands for getting that money every day. And you are a part of the money that he's getting at every day. You learn this. So when you got multiple, you can put it like this: when you go to jail, everybody that wouldn't give you the time of day or had a crush on you, they gonna write you. You're gonna be getting mail. You're gonna be like, I ain't heard from this motherfucker since 8th grade. How the fuck she knew I was in jail? How she find me? You learns this. So when a man says, uh, he has nothing but time on his hands to do nothing but pimp, whip your ass with that pen, whip your ass with them phone conversations, whip your ass with them goddamn in that visitation hall. Cause now it's the what do you want to call it? The excitement is building up because you like, oh, I can have this man when he come home. I could have him. He could be mine. This nigga in here working out, looking good. This could be mine. And you willing to do anything this nigga wants you to do. So when women get wrapped up, they get wrapped up in the excitement, the thrill of having that man when he come home to know nobody else has had him in years. That she the first piece of ass he gonna get. Little did she know that it's 10 other women down there that feel the same goddamn way. Feel the same fucking way.
Hold up, Jay. Hold up now, Tamika, right? Is he correct on
Yeah.
everything that he said?
Yeah, most definitely. They ain't got number time.
You give a nigga that's incarcerated. They say, hey, come on here. They be like, oh, my husband's been home 6 months. Oh, he's been home 3 months, and everything is great. I said, I'm sure it is. He's still trying to figure life out. I promise you, it's still great. And you know how I know? Because everything was still great for me too.
Hmm.
And once you figure life out, and it ain't that that woman is not enough, or or she can't satisfy you. It's not that. You have more options than any nigga on the fucking streets. And every woman that you ever knew know you free now. Even if she didn't write you, she want to grin in your face. She want to tell you how much she miss your ass and how much she's sorry. And if you told her bend that ass over, she gonna let that coochie breathe. And so how can you walk away from that? And now you
So
done cheated.
so Tamika, and I'm trying to get in your business, but when he got out, was that the best sex you ever had?
No, his phone sex is better than his real sex.
Huh?
His phone sex is better than his real sex.
Is
For
is
real.
is is that a feeling that you're at now because the way it played out, or is that a real statement?
No. It keep muting me back. But no, honestly, I no, seriously,
So
his
what happened? Let
phone.
me tell you something. Why you getting
Uh-huh.
muted? It's because when your thing come on, we hear an echo. So we have to mute you while we talk. Don't worry. So I just want you to get on. So when your thing come on, you have an echo. So my kinfolk, he have to mute you while we talk, so they can hear us talk, and then we unmute you, and then we can hear you talk, and you come through crystal clear. But like I stated, so you said the phone sex was better than the real sex. Are you? Is that a serious statement?
Yes, honestly, I tell no lies. For real, for real.
So he couldn't even hit the bottom of that motherfucker.
Huh?
I said so he couldn't even hit the bottom.
I ain't gonna say that. It was just the excitement. You know, the phone sex, you say anything or whatever. He ain't getting none, you ain't getting none. So your imagination just go wild or whatnot. But first time when he got out, it took him 3 weeks to come see me. And when he
Hold on, before you finish.
I'm sorry.
How's these niggas in jail having phone sex when the phones is right there up against another nigga? What is he doing? Wrapped up in the blanket, beating that sausage? He beating that sausage next to another nigga. He got his hand in that sheet and ain't nothing moving but the hand. The wrist is still up, and he looking around. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. Just shaking that hand.
Hold on.
no, he
Oh, real
he
quick,
had his own cell.
Tamika.
He had his
Oh,
own cell.
hold on. He had a cell phone.
I got made
Tamika
sure he had a
Smith.
cell phone. Every time he lost one, I paid $600 for another.
So where you
Is it
from?
safe to say that you was just a duck?
Huh?
Is it safe to say that you was just a duck?
No, I ain't gonna say I was a duck because me being the person I am, I look out on everybody. That's just me. It was just I called that was my person. No matter if he was playing or whatnot, that was my person. So I
Yeah.
ain't mad about none of it. And now at first I was hot, but now I'm at the point of like, okay, you found a fool, bump a Ted, and I was a fool.
Well, Tamika, I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm mad because my birthday is tomorrow and nobody sent me no money. And I said it in the chat. Nobody sent me shit.
I can't see the check.
You was in the chat
When today?
the other day.
I don't think I was. I don't remember nothing about no birthday.
Something.
And you know what's so messed up? Your birthday tomorrow, which is the ninth, or
No, the 10th. I'm sorry.
that's his birthday.
Oh my
Hell
fucking
no, I ain't sending you shit. That's
fuck
his
up.
birthday. Dead ass, that's his birthday. August 10th.
That's
Hey,
fucked
where
up.
you from, Tamika?
Mississippi.
Say, you know what? Yeah, them Mississippi girls, they good girls, JJ.
Facts.
I'm from Jackson.
Yeah. My nephew, he was down there running the track team. But look, so you said it took him 3 weeks to come and see you. Now, hold up, Tamika. I want to ask you a serious question. After
Right.
them 3 weeks it took him to come see you, did you still love him with everything in you?
Yeah, I did. And then it was so crazy when he came to see me. He didn't give me a chance to get mad and question about the 3 weeks. Soon as he saw me, he was like, we were finna, like this. And I'm like, nah, I'm not finna sleep with you. He was like, either you gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. And he started choking me.
Seriously?
Dead ass.
So you just gave it up.
I ain't had no choice.
You didn't call the police?
I wasn't gonna put him back in jail.
Mm. How long was
That
y'all
was
together when he got out the second time?
when he got well, no, he ain't got out the second time. He's still in there now.
Oh, so how long has he been in jail?
This time, let's see, since 2016
How long did you stick with him up until now?
into 2021,
What happened?
22. I what happened? A lot actually ended up happening. I told this story a couple of weeks ago when I came up on the live or whatnot. I
Oh, you did come on a live with.
What happened was I had sent him $800, and I had signed him up to get his stimulus and stuff because I fuck with computers and shit. So I had signed up to get his stimulus and stuff and set him up a bank account, but I had all the information. So um I had ended up sending him $800 for something I can't remember what. But he ended up calling me that night and he was asking me for all his bank information. I was like, "What for?" I'm the one who handled all this. So I gave him all the information. He was changing the codes and stuff, but I still had it on my phone. So later on that night, because I wasn't questioning nothing, I was just like, okay, let him do what he do, because I knew if I had to say something, he was gonna get upset with me or whatnot. And I didn't feel like arguing. And so later on that night, I seen a broad had sent him $2,400. So I'm like, what the fuck? A bitch sending him $2,400 for? What are you taking my money for? He got a broad sending him some more money. So I took my money back. And so he ended up, cuz, what the fuck? I mean, what I'm sending you money for, you got here.
I said,
And I had what I did. I went on his bank account and added my card and transferred the money from his bank account to my card.
I'm
How
dead.
long was it before he called you and he noticed that?
About a good 45 minutes. And see what I did, I had seen the girl name because I seen who sent the money. I went and found her on Facebook. And I reached out to her. I was like, shit, what you sending my nigga money for? Well, now what y'all got going on? But I ain't coming her sideways and then I just came in and like, hey, because I was kind of hurting. Nah, I was devastated. And so then the next thing you know, he calling because she said it was for somebody else. And I know they would send money through other folks' card if they ain't got nothing, especially they trying to buy something or something like that. Because I made sure he on his books, he had 500 every week on his books. No exaggeration. He had money on the phone in case his cell phone got took.
On his books.
Yes, I took care of him like real life. I took care of him.
Do you know
And
that nigga rich in there?
huh?
He was rich with $500 a week on his
I
books.
wanted him to be. I wanted him to be that nigga because he was mine. And I took care of him so he could be that nigga because he was mine. He's a Leo and he was, broadcasting, boasting type nigga. I wanted him to be that nigga. And I ain't never want him to be short and I ain't never want him to need nobody. And so he was
Rose,
talking about
Rose,
did what?
Rose talking about me in the story. Bringing you up here, Rose.
Do you still
Did what?
love him?
I did what now?
Do you still love him?
I always love him.
Would you still take care of him if he needed you?
No, I wouldn't take care of him, but I wouldn't turn my back on him. Cause I mean, when I said I loved him, I meant it. No matter how it turned out, where it go, I I meant it. I'm a I'm a I'm a firm believer in if I care for you, I'm always care for you. I'm not gonna tell you I love you and turn my back on you just cause you did something. Cause it shouldn't change the way I feel cause you did something. So I always love him. I thank goodness. I thank y'all for him and whatnot because I learned a lot. And I'm not mad. It's just a testimony, a story, a little story in my book.
Let me
So
see.
let me ask you a question. I'm sorry, Jay.
Nah, go ahead.
Uh, have you got over him yet?
Now.
You in a relationship now?
Uh-huh.
I definitely ain't getting my birthday.
And this one don't need nothing. I love
Hey,
it. You know,
listen,
ask you for
I
nothing.
don't need it, but I'm most something.
But no. I'm just saying it's
You could have sent
totally
me
different.
$2 or something.
Huh?
I said you could have sent me $2 or something.
Yeah. But
Hey,
this,
she said in the chat, she said, "Yep, for real, spoiled ass motherfucker won't stop taking."
but I didn't care. I was giving. Sometimes he didn't even ask. I would just give it to him because he was mine. And I didn't want him to need nobody in that situation.
$500 a week. I ain't
Mm.
getting a job.
So Tamika, let me ask you another question, right? Have you got over it yet? Because like for somebody to do you like that and play you, and you say you will still be there for this guy when this guy was a total manipulator, had other women sending him just as a lot of money, $2,400. Have you got over this yet? Because in my opinion, I don't think that you're over it yet. But I could be wrong. Are you over it?
Yeah, I'm over it because it took me a minute. Don't get me wrong. It took me a minute before I can even talk about it. I used to be trying to talk about it and I just break down. But the new person in my life, he showed me something totally different. And I cannot hate that man. I will never hate him because I loved him. I got him tattooed across my chest, Tay's property. I said I'd get it covered up, but I said if I get it covered up, I've been lying just like he was. I meant it when I got mine. And so, oh well.
So okay, it's a Tay's property, right? But what about your new man? What is he okay with that? Huh?
Anything about it. He's not intimidated because he's older. He's not intimidated. He never said anything about it. He's
Nah,
never.
you would have got this covered up.
What you say, cuz?
I said, I don't even lie. I ain't finna be hitting that ass from the back, and you got another nigga name on you. Gonna get that shit covered up.
But he's not like that. He's not intimidated.
I
It
don't.
doesn't bother him.
Being intimidated. I think it's just about having some type of fucking respect. And this is just me, not him. Nothing against him. I don't know him. I'm saying if I get with a woman and she got another nigga name tatted on her, and me and her get on a serious level, then that's when that conversation comes up. So say for instance, that nigga asked you to marry him. He's like, look, baby, I want to marry you, but I don't, I'm not. I ain't said nothing, but I'm not comfortable with that nigga name on you. What would you do?
I get it covered up then, like for real, for real. I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
your marriage shit different.
Yeah, but we ain't married. You know what I'm saying? It's just. And then another thing I learned from my old dude, I gave so much of myself away. So now it's like, bro, I'm standing on me. I don't, yeah, you don't, okay, oh well, I'm
But don't you
standing on
think
me.
still having that tattoo, he's still standing over you?
I don't think so because he's in my review. He's something I learned from. He was a lesson. And then again, too, looking at the tattoo, sometimes it let me know what I'm taking and what I'm not gonna take no more.
I think all young niggas should just get them my old woman.
He was the same age as me.
How old
No,
are you?
I'm 39.
Ah, you still young.
hmm I'm 39. I dealt with him from the age of 24. No. The age of 22 till 38. No, 37. 37.
That man took 40 years away from you.
Yep.
Look at Miss Yasmin. Yasmin, click that link about it and down on the chat.
Did what now?
I told you, click that link. She got some shit. That's my old school partner.
Okay.
She said she gonna freeze and wait on it.
But yeah.
15 years.
hmm
15.
You got to get that covered up.
But at the same time, even though I mean I tell the bad, I don't tell the good because even though I went through a lot of mess with him or whatnot, and I got my feelings hurt or whatever, brokenhearted, I still learned a lot because I always did spoken word and poetry. You know, I was a writing and things like that. He motivated me to get my first book published. He motivated me to get out and do spoken word. I was in newspapers and stuff as a poet. It's a lot of stuff that he did do to motivate me in the midst of him playing me. So at the same time, that's why I say I hate it, but I can't really and truly hate him because he did inspire me to do a lot that I didn't do for myself. That I could have, I could have done it for myself, but I wasn't. My mind wasn't there, and he put me up on it. So I mean, hey,
Yasmin,
I'm here.
hold on.
I just want to say to you, Miss Tamika, I understand exactly what you went through.
Ah, Yasmin,
Your
we can't
story,
see you.
huh?
What is you doing? Laying down?
Yeah, I'm laying in my bed.
Hey, JJ, ask Tamika, can she come out and come back in? Because I think that's her. Because you see, she ain't getting no
Ah, she
echo.
just went with. I had. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, what she went through, I went through a lot, and it does build you up after you get out of those relationships. Because, like I told you, Jay, I ended up leaving the city that I was living in. I started traveling as a healthcare worker to different states. I was
Damn.
hurt. I was real hurt. And I didn't tell you this that when we were together and when he got home, I told him I wanted to get back in school and go to nursing school. And he said he was going to support me. And I needed his support to help the household keep moving. And he ended up leaving, but I ended up going to nurse. I ended up getting my bachelor's degree after that. And I'm in nurse. I ended up getting my LPN degree.
So Yasmin, how long was you with the guy?
5 years. He was in
You
the
held
feds.
you held them down the whole time?
Held him
Bottom.
down the whole time. Had the little tattoo just like Miss Tamika had hers. Mine was a little one. I had his last name on my chest. I covered up. I got a big spread on my chest. I couldn't let that. And he got upset about it
Fuck
after the
him.
fact.
when I
He
had
said,
got
"I
my
guess you
tattoo,
moved on, didn't you?" I was like, "Yep."
But when I had got my tattoo, it was his idea, and he told me exactly what to get. And he was like, "Get it on your wrist." He was telling me to get it on my wrist. I was like, "No, I'm gonna put it across my chest because I want everybody to know. I want the world to know." But he was still telling me to put it on my wrist. He's always telling me to pray for discernment. It was like he was trying to get me to pray for y'all to reveal to me that he was playing me, like for real, for real.
Well, he
Yeah.
told me to put mine over my heart. Yep,
Look,
I promise you.
so Yasmin,
Y'all
let me
stop
ask.
laughing. That ain't funny.
It's good.
Stop laughing. That's why you ain't getting no money for your birthday. You up there laughing. Stop laughing.
So, so Yasmin, let me ask you this, Yasmin. So,
Okay.
when he first got out the feds, um, how long was y'all together before?
Like I said, it was about maybe 8 months.
What
You
happened?
know, oh, he tried to put his hands on me and I put his ass out.
Oh, it
What?
didn't have nothing to do with him cheating with other women or
Oh
anything.
yeah, he was out. He was staying out late. That's what caused the fight because he went out one time. He stayed out. And I said, "Why are you doing that?" He said, "You right, that one right. I won't do it again." He turned around and then he started staying out all the time. When I go to work in the morning, he wouldn't be there. But when I get off from work and get home, he had been here, but
So
left.
let me ask you a question. How long did it take you to get over that after holding him down for 5 years?
I'm still not over it.
You still how long have it been?
Since 2018,
You still not over it after 6 years?
I'm still not over it.
See,
I've
do
I'm
moved
finna,
on. I've moved on. I've accepted it, but I'm
I
still hurt behind it. It hurt me.
when old dude first messed over me that first time, I had I had started. Well, I ain't gonna say I started. It was something I had dabbled with back in the gap when I was a teenager. I used to snort powder, and so I was drinking a fifth of vodka and snorting damn near 8 ball every day, and like a 12 pack of beer. I just wanted to
Your
be
nose
numb.
wasn't bleeding.
Yeah, to bleed, but it didn't stop nothing. If it would bleed, I throw it on my tongue, freeze my tongue, and
so
smoke my blunts
so
and shit.
so that messed you up that bad when he had you doing that?
Oh yeah, and I was throw it off, and so I end up going to the hospital. One day my heart rate was just so high, and they had to reset my heart. And the doctor came to me, and
Reset
he
it.
was like, "Yeah, they had to reset my heart, like dead serious."
But
And the
it
doctor came to me. He was like, Miss Slater, if you keep on messing with cocaine, you gonna bust your heart. And I decided that day because I was so upset. I called myself upset at our father or whatnot because I felt like he allowed the man to play me or whatever. And I couldn't pray. I had stopped praying and everything, which is so crazy. And that day I decided I wasn't gonna let dude kill me. And I left the hospital that day, and I've been all right ever since. I let him go.
Oh, so
Yeah.
this was the second time.
No, that was the first time. That was the first time. Now the
But
second time when he came around, it was a whole bunch of stuff going on. He was really damn bad, and he needed me, so I threw my cape on. And I rescued him, and I put him back on that pedestal again. He got up there, he got on, and I
Hold on,
messed
y'all.
around.
Somebody just wrote in the chat. I hate the way Coke makes me feel, and the high never lasts long enough. Ha ha.
You got to have a
oh,
lot of it. I ain't telling nobody to do it now. Don't get me wrong. I'm sorry,
She telling us that she likes the cocaine.
but yeah, if you ain't got a lot of it, don't play with it because it's gonna send you on a whole all night
so
run.
how long is his sentence this time?
18 years.
So he been in there 8 years. So it's possible, Jay. Jay, so he been there 8 years. So it's possible. How long before he come up for parole, Jay? Or but he probably already done came up
Oh
for it. But
no, 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 no. He had to do 8 years. He had to bag up paper time from the first bid. He had 5 years left. No, he had 8 years left on that paper time. Then he had got a Fed charge. That's how he ended up getting messed up, a conspiracy charge. And they gave him 10. So did nothing run concurrent. He gotta do everything day for day.
have he been reaching out to you?
No, he ain't got no way to get in contact with me. I moved too much.
She said, I never touched a hard drug until I married my husband.
Mm,
Yeah.
damn.
Hey, Queen B, you want to come up here?
Would you be his friend if he get out?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Why not? I don't.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yasmin, you'll
It's
be his
something.
Oh, that's a cold. Well, that's a
I
cold
laugh. I
game. Hey
laugh at
Jay,
it.
Like I said, he contacted me not too long ago. And this
Jay,
See,
that's
man
a
got a
cold
whole
game.
wife. He got a
I'm
whole
from the
wife.
street. I'm
so,
JJ,
from the street.
so,
I
so
would not. So I know how it is. I just allowed myself to be the people that I laughed at before. They say you laugh and catch it, and I had this "it'll never happen to me" type thing.
mm-hmm.
I allowed myself to be exactly what I had laughed at in the past.
Hold on, Yasmin. So I look at you like a big sister, Yasmin, because you're not that much older than me.
Right.
So it's time for the real conversation. You said you'll be his friend when he get out, right?
Me?
Yeah.
When he's already out.
So would you be his friend if he wanted to be your friend?
I mean, a high and a back, but I ain't finna kick it with you.
Nah.
No.
What if he want to? What if he want to clap them cheeks?
you say he just called you yesterday.
I
No.
said I said he just called me recently. I didn't say
Oh,
yesterday.
I know, Yasmin, but we
Come
really
on now. You must have been locked up too. Look at you.
mm-mm.
nah. That's my thing. Bro. He ain't never had to go to the penitentiary. But I really
Oh,
want
okay.
to because I want to know how much you really over him. If that man said, "Damn, baby, I know it's been a while for you, it's been a while for me, and I miss clapping them cheeks. Can I pull up?" What you gonna tell him?
It already happened.
What already happened?
Yeah, it already happened.
He pulled up,
Yep.
and he got a wife.
Well, shit. She knew about me.
So now you know about her.
Ben knew about her before it even happened.
Where you from, Yasmin?
Originally,
Yeah.
or where I am now, I'm in Alabama now.
Where you from, though?
New York originally. Yep.
Tamika.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
man had kids on you.
I took care of him.
Did he? And you never had
I
a
took
kid.
care of his whole
You
family.
never had a kid by him.
Birthdays, Christmas. What?
You never had a kid by him. Do you
No.
have children now?
No.
Queen B, get up on her.
I'm the
Talking
only
about,
child.
I never
So
took
I
a hard drug till I married my husband. Now he facing 20 years.
You want
20
a child?
I no, because I'm getting too old for it. I'm so used to my day to day to I cannot imagine interrupting what I got going on for me now.
a year or two older than you. I got a
Hmm
2-year-old.
That's funny.
Hey,
I peep game. Shit.
He talk a little slick, don't he?
it,
Dude.
it ain't too late.
why he laughing?
No,
Cause he slick with it.
no, no.
I'm married though. I've been
And
married
then
for
another thing, it's
almost
just
5 years.
me. I can get up and go when I want to. Like I decided to come to Atlanta for 2 weeks because I wanted to. I can do whatever I want to. With a child, I can't do
Do you
You don't
think he
want
took
no
that from you though?
that. Huh?
Do you have any regret and think that he took that from you and didn't give that to
No,
you?
because I'm the only child, and so I've never been. I never too much. I hate to say it. I mean, I love
But let me tell you
children.
about only childs though. Let me tell you about only childs, Tamika. Only childs, they want a lot of kids. I know a lot of only childs who have a bunch of kids. I could be wrong. So you never
Mm-mm.
wanted kids?
Nah, because I tell folks I like candy too. If I had children, I had to share my candy.
what?
For real.
Shit, I ain't got to show my kid. My kids just ain't it's my shit. Ain't
I
your
mean,
shit.
What's
Hi.
if
up,
if
Queen B?
Queen B said she ain't did a hard drug. She said I don't like it. Don't make me high long enough.
I don't know. My husband says he can make some mean crack, so
oh wow.
I wouldn't know.
I see you in the Olympic spirit.
He's only got me on methamphetamines.
How long he been locked up?
He just got locked up last week.
Dang.
Last week, can we ask you a real question, Queen B? A real question. Are you high right now?
Right now, probably, but it's right next to me,
Where you at?
Alabama.
Oh,
Damn, yeah.
you and your
You and Yasmin in Alabama.
I'm in North Alabama.
Jasmine, Jasmine, Queen B, do you think, I know this is a little bit harsh to say, but question to ask, but do you think that the best thing happened to you is for that man to get out of your life so you can get your life together?
Probably.
So how was your relationship with him? Did he ever go to jail?
Not. This is the first time, but he's been to prison or jail with me. But he was a 2-time felon. I helped him get his pardon. He got it, and he just fucked it up.
What did he do this time?
Oh Lord, he trafficking, paraphernalia, and having a gun when you're not supposed to, whatever.
Convicted felon with a firearm.
But he had his pardon.
What is his
So, huh?
What is a pardon?
It's where you get your rights back when you're a felon.
When the governor, his last 4 years, his last term, he's able to pardon however many people he wants to, and just let them go scot free, get them out of jail, and wipe their stuff out.
So you mean
But
to tell me?
but it doesn't expunge you.
So you mean to tell me this man? How long you been married?
I've known this man for 16 years. We've been married for 10 and a half.
And this man got facing 20 to 99 right now. So the least he can get is 20 years. How do that make you feel?
Really, really fucking bad. I cry all the time.
You love him. You love him, right? I had a good relationship before he went.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, until he got on the shit.
Y'all got kids?
Not together, but I have a 12-year-old, and he's raised him since he was 1. So basically,
damn.
You gonna hold him down?
Haven't decided.
What you mean you haven't decided?
My child loves the hell out of that man.
But do you?
Yeah.
But what? But so basically, what you're saying is, shit, you just being real, saying, hey, what part of it is it that you're not gonna hold down? Is it that being without a man part? Is it that not gonna put no money on his books part?
No. No, I put money on his books. He's got money right now.
So you basically saying, I'm gonna get my cheeks clapped. I don't give a damn.
No, I don't know.
You should know.
I don't think I would cheat on him while he's in there.
20 years?
That's the minimum. She said 20 to 99. That's what she's thinking about.
I haven't ever been in this situation, so
I understand, but I want you to do something for me.
What?
He as a man, that's your husband, so I really can't, I don't know him. I can't speak bad on him, but as a man, he needs to understand that his ass got 20 years. Now let's ask this question. Was he taking care of you on a regular? No, I mean taking care of you sexually. Was he taking care of you on a regular? Oh my God, he done fucked up.
He out of there.
He out of there. All it's gonna take is one squirt.
He's not the best person in the world when he's on drugs.
That's what I was gonna say. That has to do with the drugs. That has to do with the drugs.
But if he wasn't on the drugs, he's the greatest husband ever. And he would have, kept me down that way. But
was he ever a great person though?
Yeah, he really was.
So when did it get bad?
Probably about 8 years into our marriage.
And then you just like, damn, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah, he cheated on me, and I found out. I had to ask him 3 times to stop.
To stop cheating?
Yes.
How old are you, Quinn?
I'm 33. He's 47.
You're too fucking young. You too goddamn old to be in these streets doing that stupid ass shit. You need to go find you a man, get you a fucking divorce, and find somebody that want to be there for you and your goddamn son.
I know.
That's right.
3
That's right.
years,
So
man.
you was 20. Ooh,
60.
she let the school, the
That man
34-year-old.
80 years old, still out here thinking he in the streets.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
So
we're 14 years apart.
that's what I'm saying. And I ain't saying that's a problem. I'm saying if he
I
was
know.
out here taking care of his business, then that's fine. It don't matter how old he is. But you too fucking old to be dragging this young ass woman that can have so much shit going on for herself.
With a 12-year-old child.
With a 12-year-old child, do you not understand? You can get yourself
Mm-hmm.
together. You can leave drugs alone. You can get a good ass job. You can go to the fucking gym. And I'm not saying work out for your body wise. I'm saying for your fucking mental. You can get your shit together and get the fuck. You too damn young.
I know.
No, that's not funny. That's for real.
Jay
I
King.
know.
Huh?
What? I think she froze.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
Tamika,
did.
you froze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You from Alabama, Queen?
Mm-hmm. I'm in between Huntsville and Birmingham.
So was your husband black, white, Mexican?
He's white.
He was white.
Mm-hmm.
You ever
That's
think
all you
about
ever
that?
did was white.
Huh?
That's all you ever did was white.
I mean, I sexually, yeah, but I mean, I've had a black boyfriend when I was little.
Yeah. No,
Because
I
I'm
think
not from Alabama,
Where you from?
Kentucky.
Ooh, Kentucky. So you know
Mm.
a lot of white women, they love black man up there, boy.
I know I've had a lot of black people, and I
My
come down to this.
nephew up in Kentucky, but that white woman done already gave him 3 kids. They love black man up there. That's
Yeah,
a cliche and say that they don't like black, but them white women up there love black man.
yeah, for real. I came down here from Kentucky, and I was 16, so I was still in school, and man, it was in this, in where this, and I'm like,
it was that shit was new to you. Look, see,
yeah,
seriously, man, like this show is not for people to tell you the truth. This is the real deal, hard truth right here. It's not
yeah,
to tell you what you want to hear. You need to wake up tomorrow and find something that you like. I'm sorry that's your husband and his ass gone, and you spent 10 years of your fucking life since you was 23 years old.
No, you was 17. She was 17.
well, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, when we met, yeah, when we were friends, yeah,
No, he
but
he tried
married,
to take
yeah,
your youth away from you, tried to put you on drugs, tried to keep you up in the house and turn you into an old ass woman. Cause his ass old as goddamn me cobwebs.
you're right.
You need to
Watch your mouth now. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
no, this is some real shit, Yasmin. You ain't
Nah, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that go, Queen.
you gotta let
I
that
Yeah,
go.
know.
let it go. Let it go, sweetheart. Get yourself together and get your
He
baby
cheated on you
together.
3 times anyway when he was at her.
Yeah, I know.
Because if he really wanted to be with you, he wouldn't be trying to put you on drugs. His ass wouldn't be trying to goddamn me all this shit. Nigga, what how old you say he is?
47,
47.
47.
He 47 years old, still out here thinking he a drug lord.
pretty much.
You need to
Yeah,
sit
that's
your ass down somewhere, boy. When you don't you know at 47, if they give you 20 years, that's a life sentence. Nigga, we
yeah, I
Yep.
don't
know.
live that long no more. You substance to be dead at 70, my boy.
That's why he got in trouble this time, though. Tell me, have you ever heard of a pound for 1,500? That's what I said.
Oh, he's of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they roasted his ass. He knew he
Hmm.
could.
Yeah.
God damn, so you got a nice house?
Yeah. I mean,
You
I don't
got
know
a,
how.
you got transportation?
Well, I have his truck because he took my car down there, and I'm not going to the impound to get it. So
Hell no, might be something in there.
exactly.
You got a job?
Cuz I'm finna have to get out. I'm
It's
gonna
all
get
good.
with you.
All
All right.
right. Hey, you got a job?
No.
So are you trying to find a job? You need to, I'm telling you, I'm not being rough on you. I'm saying find you something that you like to do. You are
Yeah.
33 years old. I would be a whole ass nigga if I sit up here and told you, yeah, ride it out with him. Now's your time. Sometimes God brings people in your life for a lesson. Not
No,
Yeah.
you're right.
And take
it's
them out for a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's time, man. It's time for you to do something and get yourself together because if he loved you, he wouldn't be doing this stupid ass shit.
You're right. That's what he says every time I get on the phone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you wait on me, I'll wait on you hand and foot when I get
Wait on
out.
you for what? He is gonna be 65 years old before he even think about coming home.
I
That's
know,
right.
right?
That's right.
He'll be 65 years old, and like she said, that's the minimum. Nigga, they
Yep.
subsidy. You don't ever get the minimum.
No.
It's give his ass 40 years that he might as well get the death penalty.
Hmm.
He
Yeah,
45
he's down
With the
there.
record that he already has.
with the record
Yeah.
he already got. You 33 years old. Get up in the morning, look yourself in the mirror, and I don't give a damn what you gotta say or do. You need to, because there's nothing I can say.
Yeah.
You need to get yourself up and say, man, I'm finna go find me a job. I'm finna start doing shit for myself because catering to his every wants and needs is over with. I love you. I send you money when I can. But right now, I got to think about me and my son, and I need to do something to better me and my son's situation because if I don't get a job, I'm going to lose everything I fucking got. Fuck that.
Let me let me say this. When he calls you and he says he's sorry and I won't do it again when I get out, he's locked up. He's gonna say that.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
he's gonna say that. That's natural.
It's
So
natural.
don't you dare feel sorry for him either.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Do not.
I wouldn't feel
Focus on
sorry.
yourself. You got to focus on yourself. And leave whatever and try to leave whatever you're doing, leave it alone and get
Yeah.
yourself together. I know it's gonna be a struggle. I can
Oh yeah.
speak on that too. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be hard, but you're gonna have to take one day at a time. Okay?
It's going to
Yeah.
be hard, man.
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
telling
I
you,
know.
it's gonna be hard. And
I've got
it's things out there that can help you too. You
see
know,
he's I've
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
I've never tried to get off this, but he got me on Suboxone too, but I can get off that. I've gotten off that 7 times.
well, you have to get off all of it
I mean, I know
so
that,
you
but I'm
can
just
see
saying.
so you can see clearer.
Yeah.
No, Clean. Every time you think about, what people don't know is I got Shauna, Cody, Z. I got 4 white sisters and brothers. My mama, her best friend, this white lady named Marguerite. She was on drugs. She had 4 kids. She took her kids away from her and told her, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna call CPS on you. You gotta pick one.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pick one. So I got a brother named Brian right now, Shauna, Cody, Troy, Amanda. That's 5
Yeah.
people. And I can call them anytime. And all of them do good for themselves. But
Yeah.
had they been up under that person, you don't want your son to see you like that growing up.
Mm-mm.
Every time you think about shit is fucked up, go find me on TikTok and say, I need to come vent on the show. Because
Okay.
no, I'm telling you, you don't have people to talk to. Them bitch ass group meetings, that shit don't help.
Oh no.
Yes, it does.
Now
Yes,
that's
it does.
I'm telling you sometimes
Yes,
how
it does. Yes, it does. Hold up.
no,
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
no,
Yes, it does.
Yasmin, let me tell you, let
I'm
me
speaking.
explain
I'm
something to you.
speaking from experience. Been
That
there,
shit
done
don't
that.
help.
I'm
That ain't nothing
telling
but a
you, it does.
that ain't nothing but okay, so we're gonna say a fucking therapist. A therapist ain't nobody but somebody that got worse problems than your ass.
Yeah, I don't do therapy. I can't. I've been
They
abused
got
since I
worse
was
problems than
6.
your ass.
Yeah, exactly. They
But
don't do.
those groups, they do help.
Oh, I don't know nothing about them
Oh
groups.
yeah, I
I'm
don't. Yeah,
telling
I
you
don't
from
either.
what I know from experience, they do help.
I don't know
Yasmin, you
about
better
the
stop
groups, but
yelling at me.
I'm
Or we make you,
sorry.
I'm gonna make you
I
turn
got
that
that
camera on
strong.
you.
I got that New York. That's just the way I talk. I don't mean to yell. That's
No,
just the way I talk. But
I got people.
they do help. At
I got
first,
people that vouch.
it's gonna be a challenge.
yeah,
No,
But
no, I
if you go in there with a sincere heart, they're there to help you.
well, we are the group. She need
see,
family.
Okay.
She need people who actually care about. She need to be able to
That's
come up
right,
here and
but
listen.
that's right. But then you
true.
still need people that are like minded like her too, that understand what she's going through.
Facts.
Well, his best friend, which is his ex dealer, he's in rehab right now, and we talk every day.
Why you talking
Okay.
to him
Well, there
for?
you go. Where there you
Not
go.
like that. Not like that.
You
He
see that?
just
That's what I'm saying. There you
he,
go.
he's just trying to help, like me since I
There
don't
you
have any
go.
money, you know.
I think you know what I think.
Hmm.
There you go.
I think somewhere in there, because there's some people out here that can just stop and get focused on their own, but there's some people like that say that actually need fucking help.
Right. Tell them to get you a sponsor. Help you get you a sponsor. Okay.
But I think you got.
That's the first thing you do tomorrow. Talk to your friend and tell them you need a sponsor because you're gonna need one.
I think you got a strong. It's a strong woman hiding in there, man.
There
Like I
has to
know
be.
because you came on here and you wasn't scared to come on here and say what you said, and that's what most people are scared to do. They're afraid to admit.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
not. I'm an open book.
No, so you can, man, you can do anything you want to do, man. Like me,
Yeah.
just because I don't believe in none of this shit, like I ain't gonna even lie. I was a fucking weed head, and I know that's not a hard drug, but I spent all my money on it. Not all of it, but I was probably spending $300-400 a week because I couldn't smoke. Just no bullshit. I wasn't getting high no more.
Yeah.
And 7 years ago, I stopped smoking, and I realized how much money I saved. I said, "Damn,
Wow.
gummies and shit." I ain't gonna lie to you, but as far as smoking, I'm not finna sit up here and be smoking $70-80 a day on fucking weed when I got 4 kids.
All right. Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
That's how it got with.
I like
That's.
tennis shoes and name brand shit, nice cars. I can't fucking do that.
Ooh, I know. I like shopping too. But that's kind of how with the what I'm on now or whatever happened. I started putting them in capsules because nothing else was working.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I stopped doing that, and that really wasn't that hard to get off doing that. And I thought it would be because that shit's strong when you eat it. Whew.
That's a fact, man.
Whew.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what you do. Hopefully, when you get up tomorrow, you won't have that heavy burden on your heart about your husband,
Facts.
and try to get yourself together.
I
Yeah,
hope
Don't let
so.
that cloud your mind because I know you're thinking about it now. I know you are. But it's
My
gonna be
mom,
okay. Take it from me. It's gonna be okay.
my mom's been sober for 11 years now, and I've been free of cocaine for 6 or 7.
damn. Was it hard?
No, when I left the hospital that day, I knew it wasn't for me when the doctor said I was gonna kill myself.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's called a spiritual awakening.
No, I tried cocaine when I was probably like 17. When I was out here robbing and shit, and I had anxiety. And your anxiety is not because you're fearful, it's because it's God. Anytime your anxiety
Those
rushes,
don't
God
mix.
trying to tell you you're not supposed to be doing something.
That's right.
And I would hit that shit. And one day, the dude who we called our OG, who ended up telling on me, he he sneezed. I was sitting in the car and he walked up to the window and he sneezed in the car. And a blood clot went on my shirt. And I was just, and my partner was like, "Boy, you got something on your shirt." And I did like that, and it was a fucking blood clot. And it scared the shit out of me because I couldn't believe that shit came out of his fucking nose.
Mm.
Ugh.
And I said,
Yeah.
"Nigga, I'm never hitting that shit again." Like, I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Take this shit away from me. I don't want it no more." And I never touched that shit ever again.
That's right.
This this nostril over here's got to have some steel in it or something because I used to snort it too.
Mm-hmm.
Shit burns.
Years
Yeah.
old, made somebody
Oh, you need to
nosebleed.
stop that shit, man. You got to be around for your son because right now that's all he got.
I don't know,
Mhm.
literally.
Like literally, you can be. I'm telling you right now, man. Get up, like Yasmin say, go find you some support and go look for a job. Keep yourself busy. Go to
They'll
work.
help you. They will help you. They will help you. You get you a sponsor, somebody to sit down and talk to and help guide you. But you have to really want to do this. Don't let that man get into your head to use it as a crutch
Yeah.
to cope. I'm glad you
Honestly,
got on here.
honestly, the only reason I stayed with him after he cheated was because of my kid.
Yeah, I think she needed to get on. Like that's crazy, man. Because something, man. Like y'all, everybody who watch me, they already know I got a different belief in God.
Yeah.
Like I want to believe that it's somebody up there in the sky. So I believe it. I try to believe it, but I have my own belief. Like I know it's a higher power. I just don't know who it is.
It sure is.
I feel like we'll spend a lifetime because you're trying to learn every day. You constantly reaching. You trying to, and that's cool. He know you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like I never seen you in this chat over here.
I just found you on TikTok last night.
That's what I'm saying. And so for you to come in here,
that is weird, isn't it?
You supposed to
come.
It's open as well, for real.
Huh?
It's open if she's being to come in here. She just ran across you last night and then come here to be. It's open.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That ain't crazy. I mean, the universe directed her right here.
Exactly. Like you said, a higher power. It's a higher power directing your steps.
That shit crazy.
Because he just got arrested the 30th of last month.
And look where you are now on your road to recovery and bigger things.
Mm-hmm. If I could get his stupid friends to stop asking me to go get it. Who does that?
Oh, fuck that.
Oh no! Tell him it's over.
It's no.
I'm like, I never even got it in the fucking first place. That was him.
No, that shit. You don't do shit else for them.
Yeah, they don't need to be sucking you into that mess.
No, go get you some help and go find you a job. Stay busy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, stay busy. Enroll in fucking school or some shit. Do something.
Yep.
I promise you, you're not gonna be thinking about shit else but what you need to do for your son. Like, I don't know no other way else to say it.
Put him in some sports and go support him.
Oh,
keep active with him.
He's been playing sports since he was 3. He's so good at basketball.
Okay, there you go. You'll be his personal cheerleader. How about that?
Oh yeah, I've never missed. Well, when my husband accidentally shot himself in the stomach, and I missed.
Oh jeez.
I missed probably about 4 or 5 of his games, and it killed me because I've never missed a game since he was 3 years old. I've never missed a game.
Well, guess what? You won't be missing anymore.
Yeah.
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah. Life is something else.
Nah, this is wild, man, because y'all already know how my belief is, right? But I still pray for it in the past. Ain't that crazy? I pray for I pray for I got that me. As soon as my eyes open up, even if I just lay there for a minute, I'll be like, God, thank you for this day. Because it's a blessing just to be able to get in your car and go to the store and come back and make it back home. Motherfucker just run into you and kill you.
Yep.
So you always have to be thankful for just and this is the crazy part for me. I be wishing I could help everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Like I ain't got the money that I used to have. You know, which I'm okay, but I didn't have the money that when I was like that doing that $4,000-$5,000 a week shit. Man, I was trying to help every fucking body. Yeah. I was moving my brother and not that, but I was just. My sister can text me and be like, bro, you got $50. I send her $200-$300. Like, here, what $50 gonna do? I need groceries here. Anybody just. And then when I looked up and it was all gone, I didn't even feel fucked up about it. Because I never did it to look for something in return. I did it because I hate to see people fucked up and I wish I could help everybody. Like, that's why I know God is gonna bless me to be successful. To be where I really want to be. Like, okay, right now, yeah, you got a good life. But I know why I want a good life to where these motherfucking punk ass rappers and shit got all these millions of dollars. You mean to tell me you couldn't take 100,000 and go help the homeless and put them up in rooms for a week a piece and try to put them in programs or open up a fucking goddamn halfway house? You didn't try to do none of that shit?
Yeah, they too busy trying to buy them big old chains and medallions and watches and diamonds and materialistic stuff.
I'm a victim of that, and I still am. I still have a fucking problem. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you. But I also feel like people get these rehab centers or these outpatients, and they bring them in, and that's all they good for them is talking to them about their problems and shit. No, you need to have these people in there, give them a program where you get connects where you got connects where you can get these people jobs, or you can have connects where you can put these people through school. You can help these people have a great life, because everybody deserves at least one chance to be something great.
Yeah.
Everybody the fucking deserves to have a chance to be something great. And a lot of these people, they like, I'm okay with being homeless. I don't have responsibilities. I don't have to worry about this. I don't got to worry about that. It's because they never had the help. Because no millionaire became a millionaire by himself. I don't give a fuck how he say, I got it out the mud. Somebody helped you
Had to
along.
turn on. That's right. That's right.
Somebody helped me. Somebody helped me start my business. Somebody helped me do everything I'm doing. Somebody helping me right now. Even if I got I'm telling you, it's people look at me, they see these videos and they like, oh, you live good, you do good, this and that. Hey man, I got bigger problems than you.
Yep.
Because all this shit, this could be a facade. Nobody knows that this could be a fucking facade. Nobody knows. So yes, I'm passionate about getting on this internet and being like prison wild, because it might come off as aggressive, but I really feel like I'm doing something genuine from my heart. I'm not doing it because for clout or clickbait or nothing, because I feel like once I seen that I was helping people, I said, damn, that was the drive for me. I gotta keep helping. I gotta help until I can't fucking help, until I will get on this internet and scream to the top of my lungs every day until and try to touch everybody I can, even though I know I can't.
But have you noticed since you've been on here, your topics have been different and they have been meaningful. They haven't all been about prison wives.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and then you know what?
And it's an impact, and if people come and sit and listen, and a lot of people can relate to it, because a lot of people are going through similar things.
Yeah.
And don't have people to talk to, don't have an avenue to go to. They might have friends, but they might not want to share what's really going on with it, like Queen did. She came on here and shared her story.
Yeah.
Just think about it, might be somebody in there going through the same thing.
Yep.
And it took her to let them see what you're doing. And maybe next time you'll see another one.
Yep.
Because you have a purpose. I see the purpose. That's why I'm so adamant about being on your channel. I should be asleep. I got to go take my final dose of Cal in the morning, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I should be asleep, but something my kinfolk had text me, and he said, man, you need to go get on live. And I was like, nigga, everybody sleep. He was like, and we got
Everybody ain't asleep.
Not the drug addicts.
No, we got on here and talked for like 5 minutes. It was just me and him. Nobody was in here. I think Patty Cat came in here. And I was just like, because I don't know, like somebody just told me, money is not the only way to help people. And I understand that 100%, because that's not the only way I help people. I've taken so many people in, man, and try to give them a place to lay their head. I've tried to give them knowledge, hoping that they have the wisdom to understand. And because I had to learn the hard way, and I ain't just
me too.
I ain't just talking either or just being a cheater. I had to learn that sometimes you have to be able to listen and be willing to receive information, because a person can just talk to their blue in their face, but you have to receive the information.
And that's where the wisdom comes in.
To understand.
Once you receive that, that's wisdom coming in. Yep.
I think it's easy for me to talk about, though, because my dad, he's abused me since I was fucking born. So, I mean,
oh, wow.
Yeah,
I'm an open book.
I know you can't block that out, but you know what? It was this other lady that was telling me something in my inbox, but she didn't want to come on the show, but I ain't gonna say her name, but she said the same thing. You know what I told her? You can't let your past be a part of your future, because it's a reason why it's called the past.
Yeah.
And it's easier said than done.
Very much so.
I still deal. I've been home 13 years and I still don't sleep.
Yeah.
I'm always thinking everybody is a bullshit motherfucker and I don't trust them. I don't even have home. I don't even want to kick it with you.
Yeah.
How you been free 13 years? Because I don't like people.
Oh, you're saying.
So how do you deal with people on the internet? Because I feel like these people, they not asking me for nothing.
Yeah.
They not depending on me for nothing. The only thing I gotta do is get on here and be my authentic self, and thousands of motherfuckers love me. Hell yeah, I want to be on here and talking to everybody who love me.
That's right. That's what you
It's a
should
genuine
do.
love. It's a
That's
genuine
right.
love.
Yeah.
So of
I
course I want to keep doing this shit.
I just cut off my dad like last year, so it took me what 32 years.
Damn.
Well, that's okay. But you know
Mhm.
what? Your dad probably had a past too that you don't even know about.
Yeah, no, I know all about it, but the thing is it should have stopped with him.
It should have.
But I know what not to do now, so
Good for you.
my son
Good
will
for
never
you.
see that side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, he has bipolar and I have bipolar too, but I'm nothing like him.
Okay. Hey, I got a movie that you should watch that
What?
I saw on like you have a Roku TV?
Yeah.
It was on. It's called The Shack.
Okay.
Check it out when we get
Okay.
off there. Check it out. You'll really enjoy it.
Okay.
Just watch it
You
and
said
pay attention.
you said the Shack.
Yes.
I'm just looking up now.
What is on?
Mm-hmm. It's a free movie. Just so I had turned on my TV and I have all these little apps on my TV and I wasn't paying attention and all of a sudden it just popped up
I'm trying to see
or
if it's on.
whatever.
I'm
Huh?
trying. I'm trying to see if it's on Tubi.
No, it's just on regular Roku.
Is it okay?
It's
If you
probably,
get on your Roku, you know the streaming
Yeah.
live free streaming. It's on that.
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yep.
probably oh shit, it is on there, ain't it?
You seen that before?
I seen it on there, but I never clicked on it.
It's a powerful movie.
Am I gonna cry? Well, of course I'm gonna cry. Never mind.
She
Yeah,
told me,
you gonna cry. You gonna cry.
I cry
You gonna
about.
cry because it's a good type of cry.
Yeah.
you want me to tell you what I used to do? When
What?
everybody used to be like, when I was locked up, I used to see so many people like around the holidays breaking down and shit like that. You know what used to help me?
What?
I used to get up because I never used to be like the workout kind of person. Like
Uh-huh.
I was always little and shit. I had a little pop belly because all I did was eat. I was fucking spoiled in the penitentiary.
You
But
still eat.
yeah,
Don't.
but now I'm athletic.
Oh, okay.
So I what I used to do was every time I would feel down or something, I go make
Right.
some type of workout, even if I just stretched, because that was the time when everything else was blocked out. Because
That's
I don't,
interesting.
yeah, because I didn't have time to think about what was going on. So I would go stretch, or I go walk around the track on the yard, just do some working out. I always, if you look it up, working out is a mental, it's a mental strength.
Well,
It helps
yeah.
you, your mind. Now it ain't just people be like, I'm gonna work out because I'm gonna look like this. It ain't that. It's your mind and the way your thinking thoughts, all your patterns. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're thinking about exercising, like what you're gonna do, and like.
Yeah, and then it start motivating you, and you start thinking about it. And this thing, you know, you start liking to do it, and that's what happened to me. I was just like, I'm watching all these dudes get swole around me. I'm like, fuck that. I'm finna give me some muscles and shit. I'm finna give me a six. Because at first I used to be like, man, I don't care about that shit. I don't care about that. But the more I stressed, the more I worked out. And
Sometimes
then,
that's the only thing you can do in prison.
yeah, but even when I'm out, sometimes, like if I got something on my mind, if I
Yeah.
get stressing too bad, I'll drop down and do me some push-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, I got 4 daughters, man.
Whew.
In my mind, and in my mind, my problem I always have been, I tend to worry about things that I have no control over. I think about things that don't even matter right now. Like I sit up and be like, man, I know how this world is, and I know how I was, and I see my daughters and they innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Even my 15-year-old, she's innocent. She went through that phase where she thought she just liked the little boys and shit a couple years ago, but now she just like, she want to do nails, so she got all her shit to do nails with, and she just
Oh, I
like,
do nails.
that's what I'm saying. So her mind is, she might got her a little boy, so she in the 10th grade now, but she might got a little boy she probably like or something, but it don't stop her from her education. It don't stop her from what she really want to do with her life. She already knows because in certain things she won't talk to me about. A lot of things she go tell her mama about.
Mm.
But once you feel like you can't talk to nobody, that's when all hell breaks loose. So you have to become the version of the woman you want your son to get.
Yeah.
You feel me? I never understood that until I became a father. Then I was like, still didn't. It didn't happen for me till maybe a few years ago. Then it started. That's why I always tell people it took me a long time to get my shit together. And I ain't talking about a couple years after I got out. We talking about a few years ago when I started thinking about certain shit. Damn, man, I want a business. Damn, I want to give my kids a chance not to have to go work for somebody when they get out if they don't want to. College is not for everybody. If they don't want to go to college, I can help them figure out what it is they want to do with their life, and I can invest in them.
Trade school.
Yeah, but right now you still very fucking young.
I know. I went to college. I graduated and everything, but I didn't do anything with it.
You still got a chance.
I know.
What'd you
And the
graduate in?
cosmetology, what I still love to do.
That's what I'm
Well,
telling you.
there you go.
It ain't over
There
with.
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's a lucrative business. That's $1 billion business.
that's a
It
fact.
is. That's true.
You have a lot of things to do. Like he said, you are really young
Fact.
compared to me.
I'm,
Compared to me.
I'm 38, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
be 38 Saturday, right? And people always say, "You young, you
Happy early
young."
birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they always say, "You young, you young, you young." But
You are young.
it's like yesterday. It's like I spent at least the first 6 years running the streets when I got out. I was spoiled. I had nice cars. Still got a nice ass, expensive ass fucking truck.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I do.
You know what I'm saying? I fucking um all the fucking women wanted me. That cluttered my fucking mind. Being in the streets with my partners, kicking it with my partners, and staying outside till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like just a lot of shit that I had no fucking business doing. And so when I look up, and then I finally got a job doing something that I thought was okay. And then I did that for a minute. And I said, this is some bullshit. And then I want to say, I started doing construction and I said, I love this shit. Like it didn't seem like work to me. I was excited to get up and go to work in the morning. 7 days a week for a long ass time. I think I did
Wow.
I think I worked for this man for like 2 years and I hardly ever took off.
That's where I met my husband was at work. He's a forklift driver. And he still works there to this day. I just got fired from there last year. So I worked there for 15 years. But I think it was kind of because of him. That's why I got fired.
Yeah, you got
Because
a
he cheated. Because he cheated, and obviously, I mean, I have mental health issues already, so I couldn't get out of
You
bed.
snapped. You snapped.
I couldn't get out of bed. All I did was cry. I didn't eat. I still don't eat, but I mean, I didn't eat. Couldn't sleep.
You said you
You got
got
to start taking care of yourself.
Huh?
you said
You
you
have
got
to start.
Sorry, King. What?
you got health issues.
Mental health.
You need to start working out, man.
I walk, but I don't really like work
That-
out. But I mean, I walk. But
I'm telling you, you gotta get up and grind. Let me tell you some real shit. 2017, my sister got killed by a drunk driver. Now, 12, 13 months before that, my mother died instantly. Right? March last year, my daddy died. Let me tell you something. My sister was the closest fucking thing to me. We was 10 months apart. That was like we should have been twins.
Yeah.
When my sister died, I almost fucking died. You hear me? I was at the hospital 2-3 days a week running up medical bills. I never had anxiety. My fucking anxiety was through the roof. My chest was beating so hard, my legs was going fucking numb.
It hurts.
I'm telling you, I was going to the doctor so much that my sister started telling me, if you go to that doctor, you keep going, they're gonna lock you in a crazy house because they're gonna start thinking that something is wrong with you because they running all these labs and these doctors coming in there like, man,
Please
I
do.
wish I was healthy as you.
Yeah.
I had inflammation in my chest. They told me you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. I was taking the proxies. I never had no health issues in my fucking life.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this because no matter what the fuck happens to you, no matter what you're going through, you don't go through nothing that you can't get through. I'm telling you. Everything
Oh,
you
Right.
I know.
God went through that shit. That's how you go through it. He went through it.
Yeah. I've tried to myself 7 times since I was 6 years old.
Yeah, you can't. Now, fuck that. You know something? I'm gonna tell you something else that nobody knows. Do you
Right.
know? I want to say about 7 months ago, I used to say that I wanted to do that to myself.
Yeah.
And I had everything.
Yeah.
I
It.
just felt like I used to always ask motherfuckers, what the fuck am I here for?
Mm-hmm.
But you know something? I started doing this shit because it wasn't about the money. It
Right.
wasn't about the jewelry. It wasn't about the cars. It wasn't that because I had a beautiful fucking family. It wasn't that. It was about what's next.
It's all in here.
Yeah, but when I started doing this, man, this shit is therapeutic for me
Yeah.
because I'm helping people.
Yeah.
That's right.
Like, that was my
And
fucking.
you can reflect back on it.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, man. People don't
That's right.
understand. So I try to be helpful to everybody. I try to just be like, even though I'm aggressive with it, it's gonna come a time where I'm gonna get on this type of level with them because right now I have to pull them in. They only see that side of me. When I start bringing out that, because I want to advocate, I want to advocate. That's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You
you
know,
gonna do it.
because I feel like that's what I'm doing in so many ways. I'm advocating. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because people message me all day and be like, "Hey King, I really appreciate your videos. I'm glad I found your page, man. You know, you're a little harsh, but sometimes we need the hard truth. Thank you so much. I'm done with that shit. I'm finna raise my kids and live my life." You know what I tell people because I feel so bad? No, man, don't leave him because of something I said. Do it
Yeah.
because you know that's the best fucking thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Don't waste your damn life. Put you first. Stay down for him, but never lose who you are because you will lose yourself in a man.
I've
Yep.
I've never found myself as my problem
Shit, you about to.
because, like I said, my dad, abused me from since I could remember, and then each guy, whenever I grew up, each guy after that was the same way as my dad. You know how you ever heard that saying, "You always marry a man that's like your dad" or something like that?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I've been through the ringer. I've been through everything you could think of. It's
Yeah, but
sad.
you got a chance. You might say, oh, well, he 38. Oh, she 51. Look,
Mm.
like I told you, I look back every day and I'll be like, damn, it seemed like yesterday I was 26 years old getting out of the penitentiary with a fresh start. I wasted 6, 7 years of my fucking life running the streets. I used to get up every morning. I was making money from the house selling cars and shit, and I was pretty fucking good at it. I used to get
Yeah.
up every morning, make me up, check my post, see if a customer was coming. I was selling 3, 4 cars a week from my house, buying and selling cars. Facts.
Yeah.
I had my brother on payroll. He lived with me. And I would get up every morning, turn the coffee pot on, drink me a cup of coffee, pour me a shot of fucking vodka and cranberry juice and ice, and smoke me a blunt every day. Every day. I can't even fucking drink like that no more. Like every
Mm-mm.
once in a while, I like to have a drink, but just getting drunk, I was so.
Mm-mm.
I used to get home every day. I used to get home in the middle of the night. My partner go knock on my door and be like, "Come outside and get your husband."
I used to go home on my lunch break and drink.
Fuck. Nah, that shit fucks your liver up, man.
Yeah. Well, no, I haven't drank it forever. I don't like it no more.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I still fucking drink. I ain't gonna lie to you, but not every day. Hell
Mm.
no. Maybe every other weekend or week. If something going on, I might have a cup.
Yeah.
Getting pissy. If me and my lady,
No.
if me and my lady chilling, hell yeah, we finna get lit. But I ain't supposed to be out drinking like I used to, like just in the streets. I'm surprised I ain't got a fucking DWI.
Yeah.
That's why I took it so hard when my sister got killed. Because
Mm-hmm.
she got killed by a dude driving the wrong way on the highway, drunk, and she didn't do a drug in her life,
Yeah.
right? But I used to be riding around fucked up all the time, just so I felt like, damn, that's supposed to be me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I used to beg God, take me and bring her back.
Yeah.
I swear to God, like she deserved to live. But
Yeah.
then you have to tell yourself, nigga, you deserve to live too, nigga.
Mm-hmm. You do.
So I had to look at it like she was too good for this fucking earth. That's what made me start, because she helped everybody. So I said she was too good for this earth.
Yeah.
She wasn't supposed to be here. This was just she was just here for a minute, you know.
It's supposed to fuck up for her.
And then I said, God gonna keep me around till I'm old and great, because he want me to suffer. He want me to deal with it. Said,
He
nigga,
has a purpose for you.
Yeah. Obviously.
You have a purpose to serve.
Mm-hmm.
And you haven't really tapped in it yet. You just beginning.
Yep.
that's wild, ain't it?
It is crazy.
Yeah. That's a blessing.
I was just scrolling on my TikTok and he said something about prison wives, and I was like, "Oh, I guess that's me now."
Man, don't you fucking start. It's crazy. Somebody told me, they said, do you know I can get on Google right now and type in prison wives and your picture pops up?
Oh dang.
Amber said that.
Yeah, and I was like, what? I had to go Google it. I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
I said, these motherfuckers got me all over the internet.
That's right.
Yep.
I told you it's just starting.
My problem is though,
What?
I got my tattoo. Do you see it? Can you read it?
Yeah, what
No.
that's
I got his initials on me.
it's all good, man. It was a lesson.
But his initials are SB, so I'm just gonna tell everybody it says son of a bitch.
Man, I'm saying.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, look, check this out. We're not saying, hey, leave him, because you still love him at the end of the day. It's okay to be there for him. Just don't lose you.
Yeah.
Now it's time to focus on you. Hey, I can help you whenever I can.
Yeah.
But right now I gotta make sure me and your fucking son got a place to live. You get
That's
up
right.
Luckily, okay, so the job that I used to work at, that he works at, the construction place I was telling you about, he has houses all around here, and this is his house that we're in, that we're paying the mortgage on or
so he
whatever.
had money.
Yeah, so my ex boss, whatever his boss, whatever, how you gonna say it, he's not worried about the house. So I know I have a house, but I have the lights, I have food, I have water that I have to pay for, and I have $20 goddamn to my name. So
Well, his boss better try to bring some money over to you then.
he should give me my fucking job back, but he won't.
Why
Really?
you your job back?
Why?
Because of my mom. She also works there.
So?
She showed him some text, something. I guess I was in a bad mood one fucking day. I don't know. And I think I don't know what I said, but apparently I said something bad about the company.
So?
And it hurt his wee little heart.
Well, just tell him, I apologize. I was
I
upset.
already did. I've tried. I went up there
Where's his
6
check
times.
at? Where's your husband's check at?
Oh, I done got it, but I mean, I'm sure if I go up there and asked him for money, he'd give me some money, but
No, you need to go up there. You need to don't be a mute. And don't let a motherfucker make you feel like that's the only fucking job you can get in your damn life.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what's wrong with these companies. You know what? You got your cosmetology license. Why don't you go and apply at a fucking nail shop or something?
That's right.
well, I don't have that. I just graduated.
You still can go be an intern somewhere and try to make some money
You
on
can
the
work
I
up
was gonna
under
say that,
somebody's
yeah.
license. You
Yeah,
can
I
work
can
up
do
on somebody's license.
Yeah, for like a year or something like that, I think it is.
You could be
But,
a shampoo girl or something.
Man, you make some kind of fucking money, man.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a day labor ready place. You can go somewhere. Go try to do something.
And see, my problem is when I first got fired, I was, going to interviews and stuff like that. But my husband, he didn't like this or he didn't like that. Or he didn't want
Well,
me to do
he-
that.
he's not there now. What did you do when you were at the construction company?
I sold flooring and I did a whole bunch. I was the boss's little bitch, basically.
You did flooring?
Yeah, I sold flooring. Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're a salesperson. Get out there and go and apply to somewhere you can sell something.
I've never
Plenty of
stopped
jobs out
applying.
there.
I've never stopped
Huh?
applying. I said I've never stopped applying. I just
You got a computer?
Home Depot.
I can't right now because they drug test you right on the spot.
Do you got a computer?
Yeah.
She said make you some business cards and pass them out and start doing your shit from home.
That is smart.
Hell yeah, I'm telling you. People, I'm gonna tell you something. You know why I stopped working for people? And I ain't got nothing against nobody who do. You know what I got tired of? You controlling my money.
Yeah.
You
Thank you, Crystal.
You control how much money I can make. I made good money at the construction. I got paid twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I made good money. I was okay. But I kept saying, I'm not gonna be the boss man, little bitch. You're not gonna make thousands of dollars a week off of me while I just make 1,200.
Exactly. And he owns this little town that I live in. Because it's like a family owned business. So
Man, y'all, I'm finna get my ass off of here, man. Queen, make sure you tap in with us, man.
Yeah. Keep in touch.
Facts, man. Tap in with us tomorrow. I'm gonna probably go live early again tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna do this shit every night, man, until they open their fucking eyes up.
let's do it.
Watch that movie, Queen.
Yeah, it's on. Well, it's not on playing, but I have it right here.
What you find?
Watch that. You'll enjoy it. Because I know you still up.
What did you find it on?
It's on my Roku.
Oh, okay. On the
just
live.
Search it. Yeah, just search it.
Yeah, it's free. Live streaming.
Yeah, you can get it on it says Pluto, the Roku channel, Plex, and a whole bunch of others.
I think you gotta pay for the other ones.
Probably.
Yeah, but not Roku Live.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I wonder if that shit on Netflix.
No. It's on Prime and Apple TV.
I got Prime. Shaq.
Yeah, the Shaq. I can't think of that black lady that she played in. I can't even remember. When you see the lady, you'll know it.
Octavia Spencer, I think.
Yeah, but I can't remember what she played on. She plays on a lot of movies. Good ones.
She does.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah,
you said you're not spiritual. I said you are spiritual. You'll understand that movie. You'll like it. You'll really like it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got to go too because I got to get up and go to this school in the morning.
That's a fact.
Yep, I'm gonna be there too. All right. You take care. Talk to you later.
All right, y'all.